Prime Dad, Gmail Snow, Banana, Crazy One. Dude, why do I keep hitting this? It tastes like shit. T-Risha. Damn, that took a long time for the camera to come on, huh?
203, Hope, Night Angel, LBG, Brenda, Oklahoma. Good morning, everybody.
I'm about to have to run to the weed shop. Oh shit, my phone's about to fucking die. I think somebody cash apped earlier. There it dies right after I fucking plug my phone up.
Christy.
Banana.
Give it to me, baby! Still yellow.
Look, it died, but now look at it. 25%.
That's weird.
My phone does this shit all the fucking time. It'll die, then I go to plug my fucking charger into it, and it will say 25, 40% or whatever. Like, motherfucker.
Izzy, welcome.
Oh.
Whoa. What up?
That's fine.
Have a good day, Mom and Dater, and thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
Fuck yeah, Mom.
So we're going to start the bidding on our painter at $5.
Fuck you.
Ah.
Go ahead. I didn't know what I was fucking walking into.
If you like chorizo and horchata and burritos, then you want this man in your life.
Kenny.
He won't make them for you, but he will provide you with all three at
Hey,
one
Sam,
time.
man, thank you for that $10 cash app, bro. I just now seen it.
Yeah. All good.
Thank you, bro.
Super K said he'll take him for $5.
5?
Yeah, that's what I started it at. I'm not trying to give you a big head about yourself or nothing.
No pun intended. Yeah.
Hoodie so much.
Shut up, Banana.
I wear hoodies so much.
Speaking of big heads, y'all.
You wear hoodies so much, what, baby?
I'm fucking
trying to put yourself in the pocket.
The Sonic's got a third head. Look at her. She's so
I have a third eyeball. Just
that's a whole damn head. What you talking about?
yesterday I put makeup over it, but I'm not doing it today because it's like healing and pilling up, and I'm not doing it.
We're gonna call you triple clops.
Jennifer.
Triclops.
Hello.
Hello.
I got out of work nice and early today.
Heck yeah.
Probably a little loud.
Jennifer, do you see my third eye?
I saw that yesterday, but it looks worse today.
Well, I didn't put makeup on.
Things always look worse before they get better.
Oh. I
You gotta trust the process, Jennifer.
Here, and it just doesn't go away. I don't know why. Oh, I love you too.
He's going to the marijuana shop.
I was talking to you.
Oh, I love you too.
Sam had a lot of people loving on him today.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, let me see your hands.
Yeah, let's see those modeling hands.
Those
you 80-year-old son of a bitch, you.
Rhino.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
LBG.
Or it gets painted by LBG again.
Izzy said you missed a spot. Colton.
Izzy. Hi, Izzy.
Bingo's mom, you
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Colton, your cup is getting shipped tomorrow. I
Don't
promise.
come on. It's too long, man.
You missed a spot.
It's gonna start raining again. There, LBG.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
know
say,
it. It looks
damn,
like
you
it.
done splattered the bottom, but no, that's a paper.
Fucking out all over
He was
my
getting
phone.
happy with it.
Damn
He was getting paint happy. You huffing the paint too much.
Hey, girl, hey.
Ouch.
Hell
Good
yeah.
morning.
Good morning.
I had a piece of hair in my mouth. I'm like, what?
Thank you, Izzy.
If it gets too loud, just tell me to roll my fucking windows. But it's hot.
It ain't really loud.
Okay.
Sealy.
Hey, Seely.
Siri.
Come on up, Colton.
Come on,
Yeah.
Colton.
Yeah, Colton.
Trisha.
I miss your
Hi.
face.
How is
Oh
ya?
my-
All right.
Oh,
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I got out extra early today. I was there a half an hour and said, well, I got my shit done. I can go.
Nice.
And he didn't
Fuck
say
this
anything.
way.
And then he ended up saying, I don't care. Okay.
I'd be like, I could have done this from my bed.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. I said, I got no filing to do. I got nothing.
Colton?
Tee.
Hey!
Oh.
I'm so happy that
Ah,
you're
there
up
he is.
here.
I heard tee hee hee.
Yep.
Tee.
I
So
know.
did I.
Whoa, foly molies.
Tee.
How you been, man?
Good.
Well, I
Yeah?
missed you.
Missed you,
I need to
Colton.
see your face. I missed your face.
Right? Everybody
Yep.
misses you up
See,
here,
Hi,
bro.
Angel.
I told you that.
I was in a live stream the other night and something bad happened, but I'm not in a live stream no more.
Really?
Something that you and I haven't talked about?
I mean, it was a different live stream.
Oh, it wasn't this one?
No, it was a different live stream. I got called a name, but I left that live stream.
Well, you know that we love you, and if somebody calls you a name, I will fight them for you.
They call me the R word, but I left that. So.
Okay, well, you know that we love you.
Yeah.
That shit
Fuck
ain't gonna
those
happen here,
people.
bud. You got you.
Yep.
But I'm glad you're up here.
Goddamn right.
Yes, Colton.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty, Jennifer.
Izzy,
Thank ya.
whenever we get to 1,000, we're gonna do a stream where
A naked stream, yes.
where we're handcuffed to each other for 24 hours and stay on stream for 24 hours straight.
Well, daggone.
What if y'all have to poop?
Oh God, I guess one of us is gonna have to stand outside the bathroom with their arm like this. I don't know.
But what if you both have to poop? You're gonna have to do one in the sink, one in the toilet. You know,
No
I'll
way,
walk
no
you through
way.
it. I've done it. It's not hard.
But I'm not cleaning dookie out of the sink.
Well, I guess you better go get you a cup. Then. Go get you a bucket. You know what? LBG's got a bucket in the corner of his yard. He'll let you borrow.
For the dog Duke.
Yep. We'll say
I
it's
do
for
not
that.
save dog. You fucking save dog.
Prime Dad said, I found some fungi for you all.
Ooh, I like fun guys.
Right? Wear adult diapers.
Hey,
I've
Izzy,
already been naked on stream.
what was the top bid for LBG?
I saw $6 was the highest I saw.
Fucking hell. Like these little brown guys and stuff.
You know we love you.
I would think a little bit more than $6 fucking.
All right, I'll do 10.
I'll do 10, but I have to do it in 10 easy payments.
Oh, that's
Okay, it looks like Banana and I are tied, so you're getting 20.
Trish is over there acting like she's working again.
I know.
I don't even have
End of month.
my
every time.
like I'm out of the screen and I can hear.
Yep.
I wish I could
I have a
turn
feeling
that
I'm
down.
delivering it to here. 531.
No, we know it's you. We know you're working.
And it's end of month, so like we have to get everything done by the end of the month, which is on Friday, and nothing is working correctly. Like nothing. So
Stop.
I'm really stressed out because on Friday I need to leave kind of early because we're going to Tulsa for the Journey concert. And if I don't get out of here, then I don't want to be late to the concert. So I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
You got this.
Colton!
Hi.
Don't say.
Hi, I'm so happy to see your face.
Hi, Colton.
Hi.
There he is.
I
Come on,
missed
sir.
you.
Mm.
Somebody was fucked up, please. The
I
girl
miss
hair.
y'all.
Nobody's fucked up, please. Yeah.
I
What
miss
is
y'all.
Sam painting? A bar.
Pipe.
A pipe.
The
Gas
same ones
pipe
from
on the
yesterday?
roof.
Yeah.
Same fucking roof.
Damn, that's a lot of pipe.
You have no idea.
I have to pee again. See, I never have to pee until y'all are like around, and then all of a sudden,
I went fuck down there.
Can I fuck your girlfriend?
What the fuck?
Maybe they were talking to
Did
you.
that come
Maybe
up
they wanted to
again?
fuck me because I'm your girlfriend.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, so just now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they couldn't just ask me. Like, am I that scary? Probably.
No.
I can be a lot.
No.
Okay,
I'm
What?
sorry to hear that, Izzy.
I'm a lot to handle. I'm gonna need a regular road because I am not trying to go through all these neighborhoods. Just ain't doing it.
Yeah, we don't play those games in here, Izzy. If people come in
What
here
happened?
talking shit, we will handle it. We will kick them out. And Colton is my boy, like he's like a little brother to me. So if anybody says anything to him, then they're gonna have a lot of people mad.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Izzy.
What am I missing? What?
Izzy said, I get accused of it often, and I'm fighting these people just like Colton is. They've doxed me by using my son's obituary, read the obituary on a live.
What the hell? The fuck is wrong with
Son
people?
died 2 years ago.
Fucking
It's still
kidding.
fresh.
That's some fucking trash right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Fuck
That is very true too, Super K. When people play stupid games, they win stupid prizes. So
Alright.
What y'all tell them? Fuck around and find out.
Have y'all seen that graph? The graph of fuck around and find out? The guy's like, okay, if you fuck around,
Yes.
and right here, you're going to find out. Have you seen that?
Yes. I haven't seen that one.
Cracks me up.
damn,
Oh, wait.
that's crazy. So Izzy met Sam at somewhere in real life today, and Christy and Sam have known each other for 3 years. I mean, Christy and Izzy have known each other for 3 years. Sam, didn't you meet Izzy in real life today?
No.
Oh,
Not
okay,
like this.
okay. It was online. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know what I was walking into. I went up to the office, like cordial. Next thing I know, they're like, "Do you have all your keys?"
Dragon Mama.
Oh, let's see.
You got that shit stuck in your head.
Hold on. If you go away, just wait. Trust this much in your heart. We will come back no matter where you go. You just maintain friendship with us.
Oh, that was loud.
What was that?
I said something there was loud.
Oh,
Oh no, super. I don't get it.
I think it has to do with what you guys were talking about on the OPP thing about, because you guys were talking about Rumble and all that.
Mm.
So I think it's a troll saying, like, no matter where you are, we're always watching you.
Me too.
Just wait. That's too fucking.
Kat, Lynn, hello. Welcome.
A little fucking stupid thing.
Well, don't scare me like that.
All right.
Am I saying, is that right, Catlin? Yeah. So you went to another stream and told them, hey, come over here and check this one out.
Yeah, he went.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
welcome, all you new people, welcome. We just sat here and
Good job.
bullshit.
Yeah, and in the process, he was getting auctioned off.
What was
Yeah,
the
they
highest
all fell in
bidder,
love with them.
LBG?
I mean, whatever it takes. I have no fucking clue. It was like halfway over before I knew what was going on.
Identity, I talked
Yeah.
to him for like 2 minutes. He called me early this morning and I said, my mom's in the shower. I'm going to have to call you right back. And when I called him back, we went on OPP. And when I called him back, he didn't freaking answer.
I'm like 5 times.
Yeah, I called him a lot. But he probably went back to sleep.
Sounds amazing.
Right?
This shit's fucking tedious, man.
Ugh. Once.
Time to go home yet?
So I ended up eating stupid McDonald's last night. So
Yes. Oh, you were gonna get tacos.
I wanted tacos, but it didn't happen.
I just delivered Taco Bell to somebody.
Ugh. Last time I had Taco Bell,
Okay.
I was not okay.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
once a
Dragon
year,
Mama.
I get hungry for a Mexican pizza, and every time I eat one, I get sick. So I'm gonna try not to.
You guys still have Mexican pizza?
Yeah, they brought them back.
I think they
They
came
brought
into
it
the
back
wrong
like a
live
minute
because they're not making any damn
and they're
sense.
gone. What did they say?
Jennifer says she has to leave
The
and come
chipmunk.
back. We're chipmunks.
You spin my head right around.
Thank you, Izzy.
Oh,
Thank you.
mother.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think you busted his eardrums out.
Wow.
Dude, I did earlier today. It was hilarious. He answered the phone. I went, hello. He was like,
Yeah, I almost fell over. Like, if everything gets all fucked up.
and I asked you, are you afraid of heights? It'd be kind of funny. I mean, not funny if you fell off the building, but like you fell over and you were right at the edge. I'm like, wow.
I mean, it wouldn't be funny, but
Yeah.
Or the fuck everybody.
It'd be funny to watch a little midget falling off a building. I'm just kidding.
a midget, dang.
He's only 5'5". Him's just a little guy.
That's good. Keep that good.
That's why I started at $5.
Fuck off.
Him's a fun size.
Izzy,
Me
I
too.
will
He's just a sample.
subscribe and check it out.
I'm 5'3". I
Live above
understand.
ground. That's it.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. Little people problem.
Yep. Always on the tiptoes, looking for shit up in the cabinets. I got myself a little step stool that I use all the time.
Aw. My kids have those.
Shut the
We
hell
got
up.
2.
She said, "Aw, my kids have those."
I know.
There's Daddy with the weed. Woohoo!
She just loves you for your weed. Just kidding. That reminds me.
Stitches, hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my water is.
Fucking lunchtime yet? What time is it?
11:53. Are you on the same time as us?
Yeah, he was just in Texas.
Okay.
Not that far.
Well, you were saying something about 8 hours, and I was like, God, 8 hours seems so far away.
I mean, it depends on which direction you're going.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, coming to Houston.
Sorry, you all started sounding like chipmunks to me again.
We should have started singing.
I don't know why it does that to me.
That's what I was saying. You spin my head right around, right around. It's one of those
That
songs.
song always reminds me of The Hangover.
Bingo's mom. So Izzy, what
Please, Christmas, don't delay.
is your stream like this? Y'all kind of just bullshit, hang out.
She said normally is up there and kind of reads chat and talks to the chat.
Cool.
Yeah, I just assume everybody does it like we do.
Yeah.
And then Sam says, "Can I come up?" I was like, "Oh, you just opened the door."
And open the door to Wienerville.
But they all loved them as usual.
Yeah, people like you, motherfuckers.
Oh, for real?
You need to go over and check it out.
I'm just kidding. I know we need to put fuck painting. We need to take that off and put ladies man.
Yeah.
Nope. I just
And the bidding.
forgot where was that.
Karaoke Saturday
Have you
night. Hell yeah, I'll check that out.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I just realized I remember that.
Well, I love dogs, Bingo's mom.
Is it singing in the shower? Is that allowed?
Singing in the shower? Only on Saturdays, thank goodness. Actually, I think it was like almost Sunday morning, wasn't it?
Fuck, I don't even know.
Izzy, I cannot sing like for nothing, so there's no way I'm not a good singer.
Oh, LB.
Yeah, me either.
Let's hear you.
I'm telling you people nothing anymore.
Whoa.
God, fuck, damn.
What's happening?
Adil Khan, you're starting to sound kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, weirdo.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up. Izzy said I cannot sing either. Okay, well I was thinking y'all were like good, like so y'all just do it for fun. That's not I got a couple. I do always sing to the Preds, but okay, hold on. Let me think here.
What the fuck?
I don't think he speaks English, and I think he might be using a translator or something. That's why it sounds all
Yeah,
weird.
that's what that is. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I saw this happen last night on another one. Like, it was just out of fucking nowhere. And he's like, are you a YouTuber? Everybody's like, you know who the fuck you are right now?
Super K, you can boot him if you want.
He's harmless. Oh, the motherfucker I texted him is in lunchtime, so we're already eating.
Tristan,
Well,
how are
fuck.
you?
I'm good. Just a little bit of a smoke, or a little bit of chaos going on in my house right now.
The baby.
You know. No, not the baby. The dog.
Do I hear whining?
Damn.
Yeah, you hear dog.
Getting a nail clipped or something?
No. No. That's not it. It's her.
Lunchtime? Where'd my pet go? Where'd it go? Did you grab that can
Oh,
of
look
paint?
at the
Say
cute little
hi to
baby.
everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, look at him. It's cute. Girl or boy?
Boy.
Okay, that's what I thought. But, you can't tell.
Are you ready to take me, toy? Huh?
I'm not.
What the fuck?
You're the man.
Robot, you don't even fucking truck month, bro.
What up, Sonic?
Oh yeah, Colton.
Where's Colton at?
I'm back.
Oh, what up,
Oh, yeah,
Colton?
bro.
Hi.
Hold on, I'm about to mute it and tell him what happened to you.
You know that shit doesn't happen here, man.
No, Colton. We are all here for
Let
you.
somebody come in. Fucking time, right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, y'all. ATX or the Deuce model. Oh yeah, I forgot. Smoking's supposed to get drunk tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he don't have no more hair to shave. What's he gonna do?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out some content.
I love to watch Banana's face whenever he's talking.
And everybody.
I'm like, what?
Puppy, no.
Hello.
What's up, Pine Dad?
Sorry, chasing a puppy.
How you doing?
Doing all right. Yes, this is Night Angel. Ooh,
How you doing? Night Angel, yes. How you doing? Where you from?
doing okay, buddy. I'm just glad to have a little bit of break. It was a long night, long day yesterday, long night. You know, doing what we do. Kind of taking a break today for a while.
Where do you live?
I'm in Western Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yep, in the Elk City. Let's see what else around here. Elk City, Weatherford, yada area.
You said you used to work with TCAP?
Perverted Justice. I don't know if you remember them.
Yes. Did we talk before?
Yes, we have.
Like a few years back on Facebook, right?
Yes. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while. Yeah, and then before that, I did bounty hunting until they started changing all the. Oh, they wanted you to have cleat certifications, yada. You know how it was.
Yeah.
And I'm not real big on that. I'm a firm believer in the right to arm bears. So
I wish I could.
I'm glad we can't arm bears.
Fucking cocaine bear.
Well, I've never been.
What the fuck happened? Y'all were supposed to be watching my car.
No. Hold on a second.
Guys, I just found a shit ton of money in the bathroom.
No, go lay down.
And there's two girls that went in before me, and neither one came back, so I don't even know who it was that left in there. It had to be before them, and they just left it there. I'm like, fuck, these are, I don't give a shit.
For their drug dealer. Their drug dealer is about to come in there and get the money and leave the dope.
That's exactly what I was just going to fucking say.
Oh, well. Well, there was definitely a druggy looking chick that went in the boys' bathroom. She asked, "Do you want to?" Because I was waiting in line, and I was like, "No, boys are disgusting. I'm not going in there." And then as soon as she went in, a whole bunch of dudes came in and are waiting in line, and none of them want to go in the women's bathroom. It was pretty funny.
Have y'all seen the conspiracy theory on that?
See how many ones are here.
Where the people are trying to say the shoes are different from when she was walking the halls to whenever she got shot.
Come here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21.
$21 hairs.
Some stripper money. Doll hairs, that's what I call them.
Gotta pay $21 to take a piss.
Literally. That's funny because I thought about going in the bins the whole time, and I was like, nah.
No.
Who does?
If you have to go bad enough.
Hey, Donna, do you want to say something?
I just want to remind everybody while we're on this side. As I've been tracking a lot of, what's over on different platforms, TikTok, et cetera. I've been noticing an increase of the Chimos that are coming over to the lives. So hopefully it's no one we're tracking, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on that.
Who's coming over to there's Chomos in my lives?
Yeah, I've been tracking them. I've been watching. So I wanted to give you a heads up on that. I do
Well,
not know if there are any that
send
I
me
don't
an
know.
email.
I
Send me
will.
an
I will.
email and let me know what you.
Everyone, check out Miss 203. She's running
Who
away.
you're talking about?
Yeah, I will. But like I said, I don't know if it's any of the ones we're tracking. As you know, they can have different usernames, et cetera, et cetera. But some of the individuals that we call, you know how we'll text them or call them, and they don't want to respond. I'm not saying this is always the case, but a lot of times it's because they get hip to what we're doing
Oh
and
yeah,
they get spooked. You know, and I don't like it when they get spooked because I want to make sure that we've built a solid case that's going to stand. The DA is going to pick it up, and these guys are going to get their just desserts. Well, I'd personally like it to be more, but we'll take that a different way. That's for a different conversation, not on here. Just saying.
I know. I mean, we almost thought twice about even doing phone calls on lives anymore after last year. We had a fucking guy named Tyler reach out to one of my guys that we were working real hard on in Michigan. He was from Grand Rapids, and we were like gearing up, about to fly out like in 2 weeks, you know, like planning it. We were getting it planned to go out to him. Well, our predator told too much on our live. Like, he was talking about his grandson had got bit viciously by a pit bull and was in Children's Hospital. Well, one of our fucking viewers went and Googled this fucking dog biting attack in that county and found the family that way and reached out and fucking got to the pred before I could get to the pred. Fucking ruined everything that we fucking put all this work in for, and it was fucking bullshit. And what's funny, or not funny, it's not funny, but the guy that did it emailed me a day prior. I had him already banned from my channel for whatever reason. He must have been in there trolling or talking shit, because that's the only reason we ban people. So he had emailed me and asked me if I could unban him. He said he didn't do anything, and I was like, look, man, I'll unban you. You know, I was like, but if I see you do anything out of the line again, you're out. Well, he emailed me right back and gave me all of my predator's information. He's like, is this your predator? And I was like, what the fuck? I said, bro, do not mention that to anybody in the community. You keep your fucking mouth shut, bro. We're going to get him in a couple of weeks. Oh, I would never do anything to jeopardize your catch. Well, the very next day, Miss Sonic's on the phone with the dude. Everything's going as normal, and he got a text message from his daughter. And he read it out loud to Miss Sonic, the decoy, talking about, my daughter just texted me, said that I'm on Oklahoma predator prevention on YouTube, thinking I'm talking to a 13-year-old.
Oh,
you know?
shit.
He ruined all my shit, man.
That's a big F up right there.
That's
See,
why,
and not to mention the fact,
that's
not
why
to
we have
mention
this logo right here. Fuck Tyler.
And see, you know as well as I do,
Oh, that's why.
that can also set us up for lawsuits. Because if individuals are out there slandering, yada, 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 before the actual charge, conviction, blah, blah, you know how it goes.
Oh, I just went through a 3-year fucking lawsuit.
I know. I was following you on that one. I saw. You know, you got to overturn, but still, that's not the point.
Right,
it's the aggravation you have to go
It
through.
took 3 years of our fucking time of him silencing us, too.
Oh my god, you're full of dirt. No, get out.
But yeah, I'm right out here on the west side. So if you need me for anything, just let me know. I've just started community. Well, I'm trying to do more of an awareness with our communities. It's not going very well, and I hate to say that. I wish I could say it is, because we do need our communities to be more respondent, to be more hands-on. And it seems like more and more they don't want to hear the ugly. You know what I mean? And this stuff is ugly. What we do is not pleasant.
No, it's
but the hard, cold fact is there are predators out there. We need to make people aware of what's going on with their children, what the kids are on socially, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, make it our God-given right and responsibility to be involved in our kids' lives and who they're involved with. You know, but parents don't want to hear that. Oh, I think it might happen in other places, but that kind of stuff doesn't happen here. Bull hockey. You know how many times if I had a dime for every time I heard that, I'd be one wealthy son of a gun. I'll tell you that right now. It's disgusting. You know, anyway, but I just started up NARA, which is Night Angel Rescue Advocates. We take things a step further.
Okay.
I will explain that more off of here.
Okay.
So
We
anyway,
also need to
You
call
got my
out the
email, right?
fucking law
Oklahoma Predator
enforcement and
Prevention at
shit
Gmail.
yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I kind of lost everything.
That was weird.
That's what we got into. You know, before the DA was doing anything for us, we were. That's what this was for. Was awareness, community awareness. Let parents know how easy it is for these sick fucks to come pick your kids up. You know,
Absolutely.
Now, thank God we got the DA working with us out here, and we're getting convictions now, and that's fucking awesome.
Well,
I have a question. Has anybody tried this? It's potato chips Reese's.
Yeah, it's got like the Lay's potato chips in them. Yeah, they're
Are
pretty
they good?
Yeah, they're really good.
Because my mom brought like a whole ass bag of them home the other day.
Yeah, they're
you know, when we were doing hours of surveillance, I have to chuckle when I saw the Reese's Pieces thing. I lived off of, I know this is gross, y'all. I lived off of Mountain Dews, coffee, Reese's Pieces, and Pringle potato chips.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
For real though.
I'd be
I basically
diabetic.
live off of Monsters and fucking my candy is the Nerds clusters.
Yeah.
Salty and sweet.
So, but anyway, if you young whippersnappers need a hand, you be sure to let me know. I don't have a problem.
Alrighty.
And I'm telling you very much. I'm standing here beside myself, telling you very much. I'd be very, very happy to help you very much.
It's like Mikey 2.0 over here.
Right.
No, that would be
Ooh,
a prank call.
Oh yeah, get him up here. Let's have them have a conversation with their 20 voices apiece.
But you know, really, you know, I am a coffeeholic, but I do like my spot of tea once in a while. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got a few of them. But,
I asked you a question in the other group. I was asking if you're going to the medieval fair this weekend.
Who, us?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
That's a good place to get them.
I mean, I'm not.
They don't call it a Renaissance over there?
Fucking. It's just not my thing, really. Like I've never been to a medieval fair, honestly. I mean, it might be my thing. I've never been to one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
it's in Norman, and me and Eric and Donnie we're gonna go to it this weekend because Eric told me, he's like, I used to go every year, and then I just never went, and this is gonna be the first time that I'll be able to go in the last like 3 years.
Hell yeah. What do they do there?
They have booths and everything, and there's a lot of things kids can do. There's some rides for kids. They do a bunch of different things, but it's in like it's medieval era.
It would probably be good for
style.
content.
Yeah, Sonic, I will say you got to go at least once just to check it out.
It would probably be good for content, huh?
Yeah, get you a turkey leg.
Yeah, just don't show up wearing a kilt and nothing else. I'm just saying,
no.
wrong festival.
I should. That would definitely be content. I definitely should.
I mean, plus you can take your dogs there. I mean, you can just walk just to get out of the house and shit. That's what I usually do.
Yeah. My big boy's not friendly enough to take anywhere unless I'm doing some other kind of work. I've got my blue heeler puppy, but he's a stinker butt. But I've got my Malinois King Shepherd, and he is not friendly. He was my sidekick.
Yeah.
I can't remember what year I went. I think it was like 2017, but they had an elephant there that you could ride and like go and do laps and shit with.
And they did that shit at the circus last weekend. They were charging people $20 to go in a fucking
Oh,
little
God.
circle. They were piling motherfuckers five deep on those elephants, making $100 to go one lap. I was like, damn, we need to go get us an elephant or
I
some
was about to say, if I had an
ponies.
elephant, that'd be a good gig.
Quick question for you guys. I'm sorry, but my mind is constantly, it's hard to shut down with some of this stuff. I apologize.
No, you're good.
Do you guys do any aftercare for the wives or husbands involved in this? The reason I ask that, they are often forgotten. And I don't mind if y'all got a minute, I'll tell my story.
No, honestly, no, I haven't. That's a good question too. But we've told them earlier in the beginning when we used to do this, they would reach out in shock, and we'd always tell them if you need anything or whatever, whatever, reach back. They always about 98% of them fucking turn their backs on me, and I'm the piece of shit, and I'm setting people up.
Yeah. You do get that a lot. It's a lot of times when, for example, domestic violence calls. Then the spouse will sit there and turn on the cop and say, "Hey, he wouldn't do anything." Yada yada yada. You know how that goes.
But we do our catches live. Like when we initially do the catch, it's live, right? I got this one lady. She was married to. I busted them at the house. We did a house call, and the wife comes outside. She is just in fucking shock. Well, she's trying to wrap her head around everything. She was on our side at this point, like calling him a piece of shit and all this. Well, my viewers are even cash apping her. We got her cash app. My viewers are sending her money because she's saying she's like, he's the breadwinner, like he's the one that brings all the money. And everybody's like trying to help her that night. They're like, look, check your cash app. We're sending you money. Get the fuck away from this guy, and I don't know if she ever got away from it. She reached out to me several months back, and that catch was about a year ago, but probably about 3 or 4 months ago, she reached out to me. The cops used to take a lot of my phones from me, and I would never see them again. And that guy, I had him on several other decoys. Like he was talking to like several of my decoys, and she kept wanting proof of all those other ones. I'm like, the cops have those fucking phones. I don't have them no more, but like, I don't know. I asked her if she was still with them. She said she wasn't, but I don't know if I believe it.
Well, the reason I ask is I personally have found in a lot of when we did apprehensions and also working with perverted justice, a lot of times there are family members that are also victims of abuse from the perpetrator. And so that's another reason why we set up Night Angels, because sometimes you'll get a phone call in the middle of the night, certain things are occurring and they need to be removed, extracted immediately. And that's where we come in to make sure that the women and children are safe. And it's not always women, as you guys know, sometimes it's men, So anyhow, so that's something else that we do on the down low, so to speak.
Awesome,
well, it ain't so down low now, but
a lot of times though, they just they never reach back out to me, and if they do, it's all negative. They're talking shit to me. I need to take this video down, blah blah, just bullshit. Like,
oh yeah. Well, a lot of times when someone is in a situation like that, it'll take them quite a while to wake up. Some never do, and I hate to say that.
I try to put it in reality to the wives, that not only was he going to cheat on you, he was going to cheat on you with a child. Like, let that fucking sink in.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they have their own children. It's like, why the fuck would you want your own kids around that?
Yeah, exactly. They have their own kids. Look how many times we can scroll through dating streams. You know how this goes. They will sit there and they prey on single individuals to get close to the mother or father so they can get close to the children. Well, we see this time and time again.
The moms and shit. Yeah. And then like when me and JT first started this, it like opened my eyes to like they come in all walks of life,
Yeah.
We got this one guy, it was like very, very early when we started. Yep. He was a registered nurse, right? His wife is a school teacher.
They both have so much
not
contact
now
with
after
kids.
doing OPP, knowing about sick fucks now. My kids ain't going nowhere. But they seem like a wholesome family, right? That you could send your kids over to a school teacher, a nurse, right? This motherfucker is sneaking out to come fuck a 14-year-old whenever he's got a daughter that's 14 years old in his house. Like,
Yeah.
so
And they
what
sit
is
there and
that
say,
going to tell you?
"Oh, I'd
That
never
I'm not saying
touch
he's
my
fucking
child."
Well, I'm not saying he could have, but
yeah,
be fucking his daughter's friends. But if he's talking to, he's gawking at them, looking at them all perverted whenever they come over and shit.
It's like
yeah,
Kevin Spacey in American Beauty.
case. We had a case where the mother later came back to us and informed us that she found cameras in the bathroom.
I've heard a lot of stories like this. Yes. It makes you wonder about Airbnbs. For some reason, I thought about that today about these Airbnbs. People.
Oh, be careful with those.
All up in these fucking houses.
Hell no, man. I won't do it.
Jamie, or Night Angel, Jamie Hill has a question for you.
All right, go ahead.
She said, "Can y'all see me?" Jamie Hill, do you got our PO box? If you do, and if you end up sending it, when you do send it, don't say there's a cell phone in there because they won't allow you to send it with the batteries in it. If it's like, an internal battery, but you can still send a phone sent my way. Here's their question, Night Angel.
Digital info. Transmission. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Can a 12-year-old recount her statement on her own?
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Can a 12-year-old recount her statement on her own? We can't hear you, Night Angel. We can't hear you at all.
I think my AC might be going up.
She said recant.
Hey, come here.
Eric, how's the car going?
It's going on. I'm working on the details now. And reset the oil lighter. Jonathan?
You might have to back out, Night Angel, and come back in.
All right. There we go. Sorry about that.
There you are. We can hear you.
Yes.
Had another call. Can a 12-year-old recant her story on her or his story on their own? Most of the time in these cases, they will have individuals that are expert to talk with the kids or the child, and they will be able to figure out from what the child has said what the situation is. Now, if a child turns around and says, well, no, it didn't happen, yada, 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 they'll take that into consideration, but they will usually go forward with the charges on the perpetrator based on the initial statement. Professionals do have a way of being able to tell if the child's been scared into recanting the story, so forth and so on. Now, if the child comes forward and says, look, I was lying, I made this up, yada, yada, yada. Again, experts are good at what they do. They know if the child is telling the truth or if this is something she's recanting on her own because it was non-factual statement made to begin with. That's about the best answer I can give you at this time. But I will go on to say this much. Our 12-year-olds we have nowadays They ain't like it was when I was a kid. I'm thinking to be 57 years old.
Well, yeah, kids these days, even with me, I'm almost 40. And, you know, like even in my days at 12 years old, you know, like shit's changed so much. Technology is what's
It
changed.
has. It has. But let's take into factor, you know, if you're the parent, you know your child's maturity level, you know what they are capable of, their, you know, their understanding level. We take into consideration, is the child suffering with any type of disabilities? I prefer to call autism as a different ability, not a disability. But these are all things that they do take into consideration when talking to that child. But if this is someone that you're referring to that you know, then I would say only you could really answer that if you know the child's personality and her demeanor.
Hi, Christy. I see Colton dip.
Well, good.
So I can't see the chat when I try to switch over to chat for some
Yeah,
reason.
this
It's
StreamYard's
messing
kind
up.
of different. Like,
Yeah.
if you have another device, you could pull up YouTube on it.
That's what you were talking about, right?
Yes, that's my candy right there, bro. It's my favorite candy in the world.
Jennifer had some.
Did she? You had some of those too, Jennifer?
Yeah, I just showed them.
Yes, that's my favorite candy in the world.
I know. I sent you some, didn't I, one time?
Yeah, did you send me some? Yes, she did. Yes, you did.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to try these. So I got myself a bag.
They're
You almost
good, huh?
put that bag when I sent it.
They're addicting, aren't they?
Yeah. I hide those in my craft room in my toolbox here.
Nice.
What are you doing, Eric?
I
am working on my car.
Not Angel. She asked you another question.
What's that, sweetie?
She said, "Can they choose to not go through with the case as an on their own as an adult?" Basically.
Can they choose to not go through with a case on their own like an adult?
I don't understand.
Well, sweetie, I think I understand your question. Remember, no matter the mentality of this child, she is still a child. She is a minor. Once the accusations have been made and a thorough investigation has been done, and the DA is satisfied that there is enough evidence to go forward with the case, the child is going to need to talk to the judge. Now, are they going to put the child on the stand? More than likely, no. More than likely, the judge will have the child in the back chambers and speak to the child on their own. Sometimes they do have them on the stand, and that's the judge's calling. In a situation like this, may I suggest a very good organization called BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse.
Love that organization.
They are tremendous. They will go to court with that child and be her strong arm for her to lean on and empower her to do what she needs to do.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Baca. Baca is a really good organization.
Yes, they are.
They are great. They are great.
And so the Skylands became split during the Great War.
A lot of times the courts will also appoint a liaison for that child to kind of be her voice in court. That's something else that's very helpful for that child. The line of questioning has my eyebrow raised. If you're not comfortable answering this question, that's fine. I understand. Is this someone that is very close to you? I'm just kind of picking up the vibes that this is a case that perhaps you and your daughter are going to be going through soon, or are going through.
This is my supercharger.
Do you indulge in the marijuanas, Night Angel?
No, you're gonna love this one. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to THC. I found that out when I was 14 years old.
What's it do to you?
Anaphylactic shock.
Really?
Yeah. So, am I opposed to it? Absolutely not. I'm not opposed to it at all.
Yeah.
I know definitely the medical benefits of it, for sure, especially with patients that have Parkinson's disease, so forth and so on, cancer patients, things like that, anxiety, PTSD. I'm very familiar with how it can definitely help with the relaxation, helping to deal with anxiety. Due to the fact that I am allergic to THC, I go with Valerian, herbs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I have to take a different route. Yes, I see. You betcha. I think anybody in this line of work deals with anxiety. We deal with the PTSD. I'll give you a quick rundown of me. I am a survivor of human trafficking. My natural mother sold me into that when I was not even a toddler. I was rescued at the age of 12. From there, I went into multiple foster homes where the cycle of abuse went on and on and on and on. 3 divorces. All 3 of them were severe domestic violence where I was stabbed, shot, set on fire, yada yada. Not pleasant. This is why I do what I do today.
Holy shit, man. Your mom sold you as a toddler?
Yep, when I was a toddler. So I'm very familiar with a lot of things that we don't need to go into detail, but it's very real.
That's a fucking crime too, isn't it? You caught selling your fucking kids. Fucked up.
Yep.
Was your mom ever charged?
I don't know. Don't know. The last I knew, she died many years ago, and I could give 2 shits.
Okay.
Excuse
I
me.
I'm sorry bringing that up.
Oh no problem, none whatsoever. I've been a very outspoken individual on what I have survived. I don't think this is the place because I've got a hunch there's somebody in the room that is going through something. And sweetie, you know who I'm talking to. We're here if you need to reach out. My email, I don't mind putting it out there. My email is hands, HANDZ, off our kids at gmail.com. You can reach out to me, reach out to anyone up here. They'll be more than happy to talk with you and give you the support that you need.
Hands off our kids?
Yep, hands off our kids. Hands with a Z.
At Gmail?
Yep. Every t-shirt I own look like these ones. Oh, it's either the hands off our kids, save our children, and human trafficking. And that's all I wear. But I've been a public spokesperson for many years. I've gotten to a point where I no longer live in fear. I have no problem naming names of who the perpetrators were that would purchase me, as well as the other individuals. I don't care. You get a certain age
Well, when you get my age, I'm 57 years old. I think I mentioned that.
When you get my age, you're a little bit closer to the grave. And there's not a whole lot people can scare you with anymore. You know, so.
Where'd you grow up at?
I never grew up. Thank you for recognizing. I guess you would have to say the state of confusion. I don't know if I mentioned I was in 13 different foster homes in less than 7 months. So I got shoved around a lot. When I say coffee, that may be a dead giveaway of where I spent most of my time. No. But yeah. Oh. I speak from experience with the dating world. I've now, but for the grace of God, have been married for 15 years. But before that, I actually met somebody online, and knowing better, I did a background check on him. He came back fine, but you don't know somebody until you know somebody. Unfortunately,
I'm learning that fucking.
Well, he got close to me to get to my son.
Oh fuck!
When my son was 7 years old, I come real close to going to jail. I'm going to tell you that right now, real close to it. And I would have smiled for that mugshot every dang bit. You better believe it. I would have striked the pose. But anyway. Unfortunately, my son took his life due to online bullying in October.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear
Sorry,
that.
guys. I do that ugly cry. I'll be the first to tell you.
You're fine. Let it out.
So, like I said, I am a strong advocate and raise awareness for many reasons. Bullying is something that I've found is also associated with the narcissism of these predators. They will bully them. And my son didn't feel that he could come and talk to me. And often, I'll give another example. I also run a hotline for domestic violence victims to teach them no longer to be victims, but become victorious and become warriors. I took that phone call from a woman in Weatherford just a couple years ago. I begged her. I said, don't do it for yourself. Do it for your children. He walked up and he killed her at the hotel. You guys may have heard of this. And that was the hardest call I ever took. But a few years before that, one of my individuals that I worked very closely with, she ran a shelter, domestic violence shelter in Arlington, Texas. And because she ran one, she founded one, she felt that she could not reach out and ask for help. And her husband stabbed her to death in front of her 2 children while they waited at the bus stop. So you see, these type of crimes happen a lot closer to us than we know.
Right.
There was a case, you may recall this one, precious little boy who went missing in Duncan, Oklahoma a few years ago. I was on the SARS team to help look for that little boy. And, he had been lured out of his house. He was autistic. We just knew in our gut, this is somebody that this boy knew. But what made me so angry was to find out that here it was raining, 7 o'clock in the morning, and the lady at the gas station looked out the window and saw this little boy walking in his pajamas barefoot across the parking lot. Did nothing. Because people don't want to get involved. You know, there's a saying, it takes a village. And it does. It does take a village. It isn't my kid, it's our children.
Right.
At least it should be.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Right. You know, I'm very outspoken with stuff that they're teaching in our schools. Yep, I'm one of them people. I got a big mouth on me. Hello, precious. I mean, I have no filter. I'm just saying. The stuff that they're teaching in our schools is not okay. I'm not okay with it. And I believe if you ask most parents, they're not okay with it. But they're taking the rights more and more away from the parents and putting it in the school's hands, and we see where this is going.
Well, we're dealing with some shit right now with the teacher at our daughter's school, and it's not even our daughter's teacher. And our daughter, she's seeing a nutritionist and all that. She don't eat right. She's got one thing she mainly eats, and it's potatoes. It's French fries or Lay's potato chips, you know, and like, she won't eat nothing else. So
Does she have a sensory issue?
I don't know. I mean, we're starting to figure.
How old is she?
She'll be 9 in October.
Has she been tested for autism?
No, but we've talked about that though.
Yeah, that's going to be my hunch. My son, he was autistic. He was high functioning autism, and certain textures of foods he would not eat them because they just bothered him. He didn't like the way it felt in his mouth. Clothing, he didn't like the way certain clothing felt. Yada yada yada. When they said he was autistic, I was like, what did I do wrong? I mean, immediately as a parent, you're like, what did I do wrong? You know, where did I go wrong? Where did I fail my child? You know, but
all she eats is like, so for lunch, you know, we send her a bag of Yellow's Lay's chips, and she eats Oreos and a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Well, this teacher, I guess she was on lunch duty, came over there and opened up my daughter's lunch box and said, your mom packed you a horrible lunch, you know, and like and it made my daughter feel really bad. Like, so my wife left a note in my daughter's lunchbox today in case that fucking lady wants to fucking open up her lunchbox again.
Because she done it 2 days in a row. She done it Friday and Monday.
Miss Sonic note in there saying, if you got an issue with anything, don't address my daughter. Call me.
Yeah, it's not the teacher's place to say something to the child. Why? You direct it to the parents, not to the child, ever. That's like, the same thing.
I'm crying, like bawling to me that she was so mean to her about her lunch. Told her her mom packed her a horrible lunch.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit made me want to go up there and get crazy, but I did not.
We did talk to our daughter's teacher though, and addressed it with her, and she went and talked to that teacher for us and said that teacher denied singling my daughter out. But we asked our daughter, did she go and open up anybody else's lunch boxes? No, just mine. Like, you fucking singled my kid out.
Yeah. I would skip talking to the teacher. I would take it directly to the board.
That's what JT said.
I just don't. I don't believe in, well, there's protocol and you have to go to the bullshit. When it's my kid, oh, hell no. When it's a child, there is no protocol. It's go straight to the top, period, and a discussion.
Yeah.
That's where I take it.
Super shy and anxious, quiet, has social anxiety. So that teacher made her feel like shit.
Yeah. I would definitely have your child checked for autism. And if she is, have her put on an IEP, demand one at the school. It is your child's right. If you don't like what's going on with this, with what's going on with the school, you have every right in the world to write them a happy little letter and pull your child out of school. Period. End of discussion. We're in the state of Oklahoma. We have that right. And the school does not even really need to be notified, to be honest with you. But it's just a courtesy to the school.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't, pardon me, I almost said something else. I wouldn't mess around with that. No. Take it right to the school board. Don't play around. And if you were not satisfied with how they deal with that, then you're more than welcome. I have the address. I will give you the contact information. Her name's Margaret. All right. You can write right up to the Washington, D.C. I don't play around. Been this route. I don't play around. You know, y'all need to ask what happened to Miss Catherine Kennedy of Calumet Elementary School. I fired, plus the vice principal, plus the coach. I find out they're putting hands on children, taking rubber bands and we're taking rubber bands, putting them around their arm and spinging them when the kids, the special needs children, were not paying attention. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm only 5'2". I jacked that big old woman up against, and I have no problem telling you all this. I put hands on her, and I told her flat out. My child came home with bruises, and I told her flat out. I said, "I'm gonna tell you something. You think you're big and bad enough? Like you got one chance to put that rubber band around me. One chance, because I guarantee I will have one tied around your throat." And I meant that. I do not play around. I ended up calling Channel 4 News. Like I said, I don't play around.
Right.
And if you don't like the results you get from the school board, take it to the news. I'll put you in touch with some really good people that pick up the storm in New York Minute.
Yeah, I used to have really, really, really good connects at News 9, but he left them and went to the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office.
Probably after they ended up, well, never mind. That was another case I worked on. Y'all remember when that was, Canadian County, when half the fire department, or police department, the chief of police, yada yada yada, were brought up on charges for possession of child pornography, plus the judge. Remember that was a few years ago?
I think so.
Well, that son of a gun is the same guy that took the case of the individual that molested my son.
What, Henderson?
Is that his
Are you
name?
talking about the one that was fucking the DA?
Yeah, they screwing a DA.
Yeah. That was Henderson, wasn't it? I want to say that was Judge Henderson.
And anyway, there's been a lot of corruption within law enforcement. I work with law enforcement. You got to in what we do, right? But the good guys will tell you flat out. There's still good ones in there.
Oh, I know.
You got to weed between them, but there are still good ones in there. But I swear it's like trying to swim upstream, really, because it's getting harder and harder to find the ones you can trust.
Well, out here where I'm working at out of Midwest City, man, they've been top notch with me. Like, absolutely outstanding. I couldn't even ask for it even better. Like,
Midwest City's good. Yukon,
well, reason why? You want to know why? Because they run their own fucking thing out there, just like fucking Cleveland County. But Cleveland County didn't have one. You know how many motherfuckers I've caught in Cleveland County, and they would never take my case. But
Washington County, Beckham County.
Well, also they started their own task force, and they're airing it on Facebook and YouTube and shit. Have you seen that? Like, it's like almost they're doing like what we do, but they're the sheriff's office.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I try to kind of stay away from some of that stuff.
I'm telling you, like they started their own. They're doing exactly what I fucking do, man. Like they're like recording
I'm telling you,
on social media.
I wish they did get more task force within our law enforcement to do this.
Well, what pisses me off about Cleveland County, we've gotten a sex offender out there, and they fucking didn't do a goddamn thing about it. Nothing. It's like and that's whenever they started firing up their own fucking shit about that time. It's like,
That's why.
We'll start
Yeah,
our own.
you know why, don't you? You were taking their bones, dude.
Well, they need to understand, like, I'm giving them everything in gift wrapped. Like, I'm doing the full investigation. All you got to do is go over my shit, look at it, and be like, yeah.
Well, some of them have this attitude. Well, you're not law enforcement, yada, yada, yada.
Matter.
You know, we get that all the time.
Oklahoma, it doesn't matter. Like, because if, like, we started carrying this around with us, and we started getting arrested whenever we had the law printed out. We had it highlighted on the specifics where it said, as long as they believed that they were talking to a underage, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to actually be a fucking minor.
Yeah.
As long as they believed it was.
Well, see, I get a lot of bullhawk, and I hear it all the time. Well, that's entrapment. That's not right.
I hear that a lot too.
You know, give me a break. They believe they are talking, and I have had them ask me. This is another time I was pretending to be a 10-year-old child. Okay, 10-year-old little girl. This dude, and I was talking about my baby brother. This dude literally said, "Well, how old's your baby brother?" And wanted to talk to him. So I had to switch characters, and I had to immediately go. I'm not supposed to talk to. I can't be on a camera. I can't have one. Mommy and Daddy, they're gonna get mad at me. Hi. Literally. And you would not believe the crap that guy was spilling to me.
Well, that's like a guy me and Miss Sonic got. We were, I think, 13 as the decoy with him, and we had a 9-year-old sister or some shit, and he was fucking wanting to fuck with this little sister too.
Yep, they will. They sure will. You know, this individual believed he was talking to a 4-year-old boy.
Going to let you out of my sight.
That's like Alex. Alex gets those predators that are like after infants.
Yeah.
See,
one like that.
We're I can't say this if it's being recorded. I'm just saying.
Well, everything on the internet is recorded.
I know. Do you have a government phone?
No, I don't.
Y'all heard about that,
we use decoy phone. Like, I mean, people send me phones all the time, secondhand phones, and we use text now. You know,
the burners. Yeah, you got to use the burner apps. Yeah,
I mean, because when we first started, we were using.
I'm gonna tell you, the dang phones get expensive.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I honestly haven't had a phone taken from me in probably about a year, maybe less, a little less.
They actually just gave me this phone back. 3 months later.
I've only gotten 2 phones back in the 5 years. They've probably taken about 15 phones from me, and I've gotten 2 back. Yeah. And whenever I got one of them back, they gave me the Predator's phone too.
Yeah. One thing I will tell you: check for spyware after you get your phone back.
Those are gone anyway. Those phones are fucking.
Yeah, because they do like to do that, and here's why: they like to pull that case right out from underneath your feet.
I've been having pretty good luck out here though in Oklahoma County.
I wish I could say the same for our area.
This new DA, I don't know nothing. She's too new to know anything about her. Nobody knows nothing about her.
Yeah,
but
the DA we have out here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. I've got some suspicions. I'll talk to you off camera on that. You've got my email. Yeah. We'll exchange phone numbers there and talk. Okay. Beckham County, Wichita County, Custer County. It's a cesspool, dude. I'm talking a pipeline here. It's bad. And we can't get to help. It's me, myself, and I doing this. It is ridiculous. It's bad.
Yeah, well, this new DA out here, I don't know. She just came into office like literally a month or 2 ago, And but they've
Who is
already
she?
when she first came into the office, they're already shifting about this time. Whenever I caught my last guy, I got it was about a month and a half ago, maybe. They lost his evidence, and then that's how this motherfucker got out of jail. Okay, because the DA, they got 10 days to pick up charges on you. If they don't have the charge, they got to release you. Like, even if you have no bond on you, you know what I'm saying? They got to release you in 10 days if no charges.
How'd they lose his evidence?
That's what I'm saying. So fucking Midwest City's calling me fucking back later. They called me several times about fucking where's this evidence? I said I fucking took it to you on a flash drive the very next day after I exposed him. The very next morning, I woke up, drove it to you guys. They can't find it. Then finally they said they found it. Okay. Well, then a couple of weeks later, I get a phone call, fucking like, I know you probably got backups of all your shit. Do you have? I'm like, absolutely, I have backups. And he said, I don't know what's going on. The DA, they just got a new DA down there. They're shifting things all around. They lost your evidence. We got to resubmit it. Well, fucking by that time, 10 days is already passed. Fucker out of jail, right? So now I got an anonymous tip from somebody that knows him very, very well and pinpointed me to where the fuck he is right now because he's wanted now. They put a warrant.
Right.
Now they got the evidence. They
I was going to say, tell me where he is. I'll get him.
He's in fucking California at a fucking rehab facility.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's almost like HIPAA. Like, I mean, we could call in the cops to send them to that facility, but the facility could be like, that's against HIPAA. I can't tell you who's in our facility, you know?
Here's the thing. This is actually, believe it or not, a more common move than you know.
Oh, I know. I know people personally that are doing it as we speak right now. Not Chomo shit, but they're fighting charges and they fucking took off to California.
They go into rehab. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's their saving grace. But yep.
I know a lot of people that's done that. They go out there and think that they're going to win over the judge. Oh, I was on drugs, so I went and got help.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys. I'm a firm believer. I've seen it one too many times, especially with repeat offenders.
What's that one's name?
Once a offender, always. There is no rehabilitation for him. I'm just going to tell you.
No.
I agree.
You know, I will show you. Let me show you one of my necklaces.
Did they ever find out who that body was out in Shawnee recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Because that predator that we got a few months back, right? He's MIA. He skipped out on bond. But Pot County, before all that body found, Pot County put a missing alert thing. That's
the cure.
Yes. Where's JT at? He'll be up in here looking like fuck yeah.
I call those. I actually have some other ones designed where it's got the angel wings around it, and I call it the pedovax. That's the cure for him. You're welcome.
But that they found a body out there, but it was funny that a month before that though that guy's missing, but they found human skeleton remains out there in that same county. I was wondering if it was that.
A shame. You know, there's an awful lot of hog farms out there. I'm just saying. Wouldn't know nothing about all that. Isn't that something?
Right. But is there a way I can get that guy at the rehab?
There's always a way. There's always a loophole, sweetheart. Always.
Because he needs to come back to Oklahoma and pay for his fucking actions. He brought a couple of dildos for this kid.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking dude.
Have you seen you need to go watch my very last. It was about a month and a half ago, but it's on the channel. It's my very last catch that's up there, the newest one. Isn't it the newest
I'm going to tell you, the one I want in on is that sorry motherfucker. Excuse me, you guys. I'm trying not to use profanity.
Don't apologize.
Are you wanting
that sick son of a gun that we were in the call the other night where he was talking to a 15-year-old.
Yeah, he's a sick motherfucker. He's our nastiest movie. we've ever had in 5 years doing this. He's my top. He's like way top tier sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something.
He's wanting to fucking.
Did you see what I was writing in the chat room?
Huh?
Did you see what I was writing in the chat room?
I don't know. I mean,
I have dealt with a lot of different types of criminals. Okay, as a profiler, I'm gonna tell you guys something. This guy had the warning bells going off like ain't nobody's business. One, I guarantee he's a repeat.
I've looked him up. I mean, he's probably has, but I don't think he's been caught because I've done my back. I've got everything. I got his.
Well, I'm sure he hasn't been caught.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He has the MO of a serial rapist and a serial killer. I'm going to say that again. What I picked up on is how when one of the warning flags, when he said he'd rather pick her up instead of her meeting at the hotel, that is a big warning flag. Big. Be careful with that one.
Trying to study your area. He asked like what street we lived on, right? So we want to say we're in Midwest City. We said we were close to 15th and Air Depot. This motherfucker's Google mapping. He's asking neighborhood street, like there's an auto zone. He's like, oh, you stay behind that, and he's sitting here naming. There's like only like 4 or 5 streets.
Is he in Oklahoma or is he in another state?
No, he's in Oregon.
Oregon, really? Yeah. See, yeah. I would have pinned him to around flatlands of like Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, no, he's from Oregon. He's from he's bouncing back and forth from Oregon to Washington.
How old is this fucker?
52.
Yeah, that's what I put him about. Yeah. 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes with him. It won't even take 5. At that one. Just 1 minute. 1 second. I'll just 1 second.
He needs to suffer though. He needs to have slow.
You know, back in the day, they had this thing. Catfish has a different meaning nowadays.
Right.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
And honestly, like out of 5 years, like he's let's say in the last 5 years, my nastiest dude's right here. This motherfucker is up here, man. Like,
yeah.
We haven't had one this sick.
I'm trying to get a group of guys together that are veterans that do what we do.
Yeah.
I've seen it way too much where they literally get barely a slap on the hand, if that, right back out again.
Well, see, somebody asked me a question the other day in a live, like how's the convictions out here? How much time do my guys normally get? Well, we've got some that just signed for fucking probation and they go home and on a 10-year probation sentence.
Yeah.
But they're registered. But then I got other guys that are going away for 10 years, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
well, it depends on the case. It depends on the offender.
Well,
it depends on the level of, what was going on. We had an individual that literally had in his trunk, he had duct tape, he had shovel, he had plastic, he had, you get my drift here.
Oh, yeah.
This guy was, ooh.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a phone call real quick. Hold on 1 second.
I need my coffee. Hold on.
Happy hump day, Caitlin.
Breakfast smoothie out of campus. Show how much you guys know about her. Yeah.
You all done with lunch, Sam?
Yes. Getting there. Well, yeah, I'm done. I should have already got started. I just,
What I it's time for you to be good.
Well, rest up here.
I have a spoiled child.
Spoil him.
What happened?
Right now he's eating a
happened?
sucker.
Spoil him.
Nothing wrong with that.
They grow up way too fast.
Goddamn right. Son, all y'all got kids that babies. It's so fucking like you.
He is 8 months old, has 8 teeth as far as I know of, and
Oh, wow.
is eating regular food.
Good. Healthy
He doesn't
baby.
want baby food. He wants regular food.
Healthy baby. Happy baby. When baby's happy, mommy's happy.
Why'd you flip it around? The sucker's on the other end.
Oh. I love youngins, but dang nabbit, I couldn't do it anymore. I'm too old. I'm sitting here pulling my hair out with a puppy. I'm like, what am I thinking? Getting a blue heeler puppy.
Aw,
German
super energetic.
that just went in.
Ooh, you're telling me. Then I decided, well, with the price of eggs and everything, I'll go ahead and get some ducks and chickens.
This one right here, this is a dog that, this dog right here, she is very low maintenance. All she requires from you is you to stay home. Not, because right now she has social anxiety, and I got her like that. She was being abused by another family. When I got her, I rescued her from another family who abused her. She was abused and possibly stayed in a crate all the time because she refuses to go into a crate and stay in the crate.
Yeah, I don't
She
do
does not
crates.
like the crate at all.
Yeah, I don't do crates. Crates are kind of a trigger for me with what I had gone through many years ago.
Come here. Come
Oh, she's a cutie.
Is this your Annabelle? Is that what you're saying? You're fine. And when I have to go to work, which I only work 2 days a week, but when I have to go to work, she sits in the window in the front in the living room. She sits in the window and waits until I get home.
Yeah. Need a loyal dog then. Very loyal.
Sounds like it.
She can't go very long without me. Sometimes she even darts out the front door when I leave.
You know, you need to get
Because
these
you're not
little.
leaving me home. She says, you're not leaving me home, you're taking me with.
Are you in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
I've got a carrier, brand new, never used. When I thought about getting another small dog, I intended on a small dog, not a blue heeler puppy. But anyway, I've got this little carrier. It's got the pop out. Got a little pop out. And it's got a carrier that is a swing that you put the dog in it, kind of like when you're carrying a baby. You're welcome to it if you want it. Yeah.
Nico. Yeah, this weekend I'll be going to the medieval fair and I'll be doing a couple of things with my little man.
Where's it at?
It's in Norman.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get out there or not. Depends on if my better half's off the road or not. I'm married to a trucker.
I have some friends that and some family members that are their significant other are truckers. I even have an uncle that is a trucker. He's gone all the time, traveling all over the place. Hold on. It's about to get chaotic. All the dogs are about to start going off because my mom just got home.
Oh yeah, they like her.
That's why I do it with my dog first.
Yeah, I'd go outside and show you the ducks and chickens, but I've got my English lab out there and my other red heeler puppy. I've got a blue heeler and a red heeler. Do not ask me what I was thinking. No. Ooh.
Like I said, I
Might be able to show you my Malinois King Shepherd if he comes to the window. Klaus! Klaus! Come here! No, I don't want to. Let me go this way.
My sister's having some work done at her house, so her dog's over here, dog sitting for them. She's got a Great Dane.
Klaus.
My stepdaughter has 2 Great Danes.
Klaus. Klaus. Come here. Good boy. There he is.
Shadow.
Hey, big boy. Yeah, he's my right-hand man. That's the one I used to take with me when I did fugitive recovery.
This is the Great Dane. I think he's a mix because he also seems like a lab, a lab mix with a Great Dane. He's tall. He is tall. He's taller than most of the other dogs that are here. And he's a very big cuddle bug, and ever since she dropped him off here, he's been all about being near me.
Yeah.
I can't even sleep at night without him being in my bed because he does not want to be alone.
I think I need to buy more property and just open up a big rescue thing. I have a bad habit of rescuing every dog, especially if they're in a kill shelter. Rescuing domestic violence victims, rescuing, individuals that are in human trafficking, yada, yada, yada. I just need to open up a big, huge place. No.
Yeah, understand. I would love to too. I
Wouldn't
would
it be
hate
great
to
if we
see
could just
dogs be put down.
Yeah, my husband's always reminding me, babe, you can't save the world. Dang it, wish we could. Wish we could. So, my nickname is Coffee, if anyone's asking. That's mostly because my birthstone is a coffee bean. I'm a coffeeholic, literally. So.
Do you have a channel?
For coffee? Oh. Not really. What we do, it's best that we don't put it on screen. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if I was doing it like OPP's doing it, that would be different. I probably would. But like I said, we do things a little different. I'm not going to elaborate on that here.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you my info.
Yeah. Yeah. I almost gave you my number. Oh my God, you guys. This is when you know you FaceTime too much, okay? Holy cow. Okay,
Yeah,
my brain.
giving your number out on a live would not be the best unless you want people blowing you up all the time.
Oh, that's okay. I can have a conversation with him. Hello, how are you doing? Very much. Thank you for ordering from us today.
It should be delivered in like 30 minutes.
I love you long time. Answer the phone. Oh, Lordy, honey, child. Oh, you caught me at a bad time. I'm a fixing to start cooking on my. Oh, Lordy, I'm doing it right now. Hello.
Little one.
I wish I could see the chat. I see that there's like 72 comments down there, but I'm sorry. I apologize if anyone's talking to me. I have no clue. I'm just sitting here like,
Trying to. There was somebody that said something to you.
The private chat. You not see the private chat, man?
The lady that was asking questions earlier said that she had to go to court.
Night Angel, it's been a pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check the private chat, Night Angel.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Banana is doing now.
Oh.
Changing her brakes.
Well, Banana is being banana, you know.
Okay, now tell me who is dang nabbit. I heard his name earlier. He was on here earlier.
Colton.
Colton. Yes. Yes. Tell me about Colton. I was in the bathroom and I was listening and I heard him say something about somebody wasn't being nice to him and I was like, who's not being nice to who? I was immediately went into mom mode. You know?
Yeah, no, Colton. He's someone very dear to our heart, and he was evidently. He went on someone else's panel, and I guess people were commenting some not very nice comments. So
yeah, I don't like that kind of crap. That's where I'm everybody's helicopter mom. You know?
Colton, he's a really nice guy, and he makes he just recently turned 21, I think, not too long ago.
27.
Oh,
Isn't he
yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about him. I've only talked to him a couple of times, but he's a really nice guy to be around.
And when he laughs, it is so contagious.
Well, one of those contagious laughs. Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
He smiles, and he'll just make you smile because he's just got
great personality.
He's a bust of sunshine.
Yes, he is.
That's the kind of people I prefer to be around. You know, you want people that are uplifting, and as soon as you see them, you just see all the glory in them, and you know, you can't help but smile. You know, yeah. Yeah. Positive
And
vibes.
On the Sonics channel, we try to keep it as positive as possible.
Yeah.
And we try to make it fun. They try to make it fun for everybody, even for people that come on to the StreamYard to chat. We try to make it fun.
Yeah. Well,
let everybody have a good day or night.
Yeah. Well, a lot of us work so many different fields. You need that release. You need that let down somewhere. You know, just telling you, you don't get it on TikTok. You don't get it on Clapper. You don't, you know, you need that release where you can get together as a group, just cut up, you know, let your hair hang out, you know, literally hang out, especially when you get my age, you start clipping them from places you didn't know you had. But anyway.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. He's got to cut up and goof around and whatever, you know. And hanger depends on the ceiling fan, you know, get a free popcorn ceiling, whatever, you know. and that was directed at the painter in case he didn't know that.
Puzzle parties on my like fishing. Ceiling fan. We're like, oh, don't touch the fan, don't touch the fan. Just gotta balance that, dude.
But yeah, that's a painter's tip for you. You're welcome. You know, just take a used pen and put it up on a ceiling fan, turn that thing on high, and you get a free popcorn ceiling.
Hang over before they see it.
Oh boy. Banana. What happened to Banana? Banana's just like staring at us.
No, she's frozen.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I was like, man, she can strike a pose for the longest time. There she is.
There you go. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing some stuff on my car right now too. My AC stopped working a little bit ago, and I think it needs air filters, and I'm hoping that's all it is. So
that or it needs Freon. One of the two.
I'm dealing with that. Well, I've had that. My ex tried to do that one time, and either the can we got, the gauge didn't work on it or something because it never showed that it was full, or it would show it was full, but it wasn't. And so then my AC definitely didn't work, so we had to go to a mechanic, and then it costed $300 for them to release it all and properly put it all in, because with my car, apparently with the newer ones, that if you overfill them, then it tells your car to not let any of it work. And then it just wouldn't work. So I'm trying to avoid having to do any of that again, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But I did forget to buy filters recently and replace those, so I'm going to try that first. Shit, did I lock my car?
Do not let me forget to email them some info I found. I think you guys might be interested in tracking with me on TikTok. Don't let me forget that. I'll forget. I'm getting old. I literally have to make. You guys think I'm kidding? My husband comes home last night, and I'm handing him stuff, and I'm like, "Here, throw this out while you're by the trash can." And he looked at me and goes, "What?" And I said, "Throw it out, honey. I'm cleaning some stuff out." And he says, "Babe, you want me to throw out a brand new bottle of ketchup?" He's like, "What did you just put in the refrigerator?" You know how you start collecting these little bottles from all the drinking water? I put these in the refrigerator and handed him the ketchup to throw out. Nothing wrong with my mind.
It's because the wheels are turning 24/7.
Oh, geez. Then I'm literally on the phone with him. And I'm like, honey, give me a minute, because I was kind of getting frustrated. And he's like, what's the matter with you? I said, I'm looking for my phone. Give me a minute.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. I was looking real hard for it. It was in my hand while I was on live.
You know, I thought it was you.
Because I was cooking, and I was trying to find my phone to look up something real quick.
Oh. Yeah. I'm at that point. Yeah. Ugh. No. I felt like Joe Biden for a while there. No.
Oh, God.
God help you.
Oh, geez. I just did a video. I threw it up on Clapper. If you guys have not seen that one yet, you need to go see it.
Is it Night Angel on Clapper?
No, on Clapper, it's, shoot, what is it? Hands Off Our Kids.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna love that one, and it's Hands with a Z. That one is, that one took the cake. And his last comment was, he literally says, and I get to be in charge for a while. Yeah, that's what I said. What the fuck? You know, and I don't mean to make fun of them, but I think we all see it. You know, it's definitely stages of, you know, I almost said delirium, but yeah, that too. Stages of Alzheimer's, you know, or dementia going on. Yeah. Something. I can't see the chat, and I'm sure the chat just blew up with stuff.
All right, sorry.
Okay, whatever it is, I confess they did it.
He always brings us a smile. Who's that? Where did Colton go? He was up here earlier and he just dumped out.
I didn't get to meet him. I was just asking about Colton a bit ago.
Yeah, Colton.
I was in the bathroom when I overheard him saying something that some people weren't being very nice to him, and I went into mom mode.
He has became like the little brother I never had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We took him to the strip club for the first time, and he drank a beer out of a stripper's butt crack.
Yes, he did.
I bet he was on top of the world, wasn't he?
Yes.
Oh, hell. I can't drink. I'd probably be the stripper if I had like one drink. Woohoo! Get it, Granny. Ooh.
Yes, sir. I'm going to bring sexy back. I'm going to make my own line of thong depends. Ooh.
Yeah, we took him to the Red Dog.
I'll be dead.
He had the best night of his life, though.
I fucking did. He did.
Did he get a lap dance at least?
Did he?
Oh my God, he got lots of lap dances.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we're walking in the door, one of the, waitress girls up the front, taking us to our table and shit. We ain't even sat down yet. She's taking us in. Our OG had already bought him a lap dance before we could sit down. So there was a stripper already grabbing him, taking him to the back. I was like, damn.
That was quick.
But we got lucky because whenever we walked in, there was this real cute little blonde. And I was like, hey, this is my first time ever coming here. We're trying to show our friend a good night. How do you suggest we start this night? And she said, hold on, let me take you to my girls. And she took us to these girls, and they took care of us all night long.
So you were literally
when he first came back from that first lap dance, he hadn't even made it to our table where we were sitting yet. Another one grabbed him, took him back there.
Bless his heart.
Back, like, by the third one, he came back. He's all strutting like a pimp, just like walking. Like, he got like 5 single lap dances, and then OG got him on stage with every single stripper in the house. There's probably close to 20 of them. Got him up on stage with all of them, and then he also got him a high dollar lap dance at the end of the night.
And you got over a little titty baby over here on the other side.
But this one stripper came up. It was the baddest stripper in there, the hottest one in there. She came up to him and said, he had a beer, and it was a full beer, like a Budweiser long neck. She's like, he hadn't even had no sips out of it. She's like, get that beer. Is that yours? He was like, yeah. She goes, chug it. So he started chugging, and she's like, keep going, keep going. She goes, stop. And she made it stop about halfway, beer left. And she put that beer in the crack of her ass and like bent over some way and like poured it in his mouth from her ass.
She was hot too. That was the hottest stripper there.
He had the best. He came
I
home.
I really thought you were going to say something else. She did with that.
Oh God!
At least she didn't pour it in the crack of her ass and then blow it in.
We had him come up on StreamYard whenever he went home. Super K drove him home, and I was like, I want to hear what your mom says. I was like, come up on the stream and just put the phone in your pocket. He came home and his mom was like, did you have fun? He's like, yeah, Mom, I drank a beer out of a stripper's butthole. She's like, Colton, go brush your teeth.
Oh, God.
It was a fun night.
Let's see if I can see the chat. Let's try this again or it's going to mess me up. Nope. Dang damn it.
High dollar wink wink lap dance.
Oh yeah, I'd say it.
He got to see her spokes. That's what he kept saying. I seen her spokes. Yeah, Colton was a boss at the club that night.
Come on.
All the attention was on him, like for real that night. There was fucking strippers up on stage, guys throwing a few dollars up there, and they're looking at him like, "Give me some more money." And fucking, she just fucking pushed them off away from her, grabbed their ones. I was like, "Damn!" But all the love was on Colton.
Kicked him back.
Yeah, she did kick him. Yeah, she fucking pushed him away from the stage with her feet.
Fuck yeah.
That night was even fun for me. That was like the enjoyment he got from that was just like glowing so much. You could not help but just enjoy yourself. Like,
that smile on his face was awesome.
Telling you, it's never the same after that. Why is he come up here? It's like,
Super K said the strippers loved his big ass hammer. Oh yeah, I forgot the stripper did say I was grinding on him on the lap dance, and he is hard as a rock.
Yes, Mindy.
I told him to wear sweatpants or some type of running pants to the strip club, and he took my advice on it.
Oh my god.
And then Mindy, they had a flat tire, changed that shit, and was at the club quick. Like,
yeah, after all the shit that happened with y'all, it's still y'all had a good night. It was so weird. I ain't been out to in public. We don't go out like that at all whatsoever. And who the hell is this? I don't know who that is.
well, let them speak.
But we don't need no nudity strikes on our fucking channel.
Say, show your face.
Ravi, show your face. All right.
Yeah, we're not pulling you up if you don't show your face, Ravioli.
I do suggest shaving that chest though. It's fucking weird.
No, it's not mine.
Nope, it looks like a white guy, straight up white guy.
We can see you still. Nobody can see you, but we see you. We see that fucking
hairy chest and your nipple.
So you can show your face, move the camera up.
That sounds nasty.
It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Put a shirt on, man.
You think you got on a Saturday or some shit? Wrong site.
Get in there already. Shit.
Oh, I got a house to clean and I don't want to.
Okay, there's that.
Oh, I'm getting these other cups ready though.
Well, shit, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting heartburn.
I have learned I do not check the chat because if I do, it literally takes me all the way out.
Oh yeah, well, you gotta. There's a specific way to do it.
Well, I'd use my other device, but I need to keep that one open in case somebody wants to text me.
Not showing the face?
What in the world?
Anywho.
Finally, there's one there.
I just want you to know, just for the record, that while you were gone on your phone call, I was absolutely very good.
Well, good.
Yeah, I think the chat would say otherwise.
Was she good, y'all?
He was just.
I don't know. She's kind of a crazy old lady, but we love her.
Why, thank you for recognizing. Lord of mercy, I've reached another goal in my life.
One down, one to go.
Oh, I had this bright idea in the garden today. Ugh. Bit off more than I can chew.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I think I got way too many. The Tractor Supply had cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, romaine lettuce, butter crunch lettuce, spearmint, yada, 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 yada. And I'm grabbing it all. Forgetting I actually have to replant this stuff. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I bit off more than I can chew.
You were going to tell Sonic something.
It was?
Yeah, TikTok or something.
Oh, crap. What was it?
I don't know, that's all you said.
Some fucking guy fucking
whacking his freaking weenie, dude.
What?
Somebody just came up on stream under.
I brought them up
Robbie,
really fast because
and they were whacking.
Well,
their
first they were
freaking
showing their
willy.
chest.
Nasty. Ew,
First they were
oh
showing
my
their fucking
God.
chest. And so I had left them backstage and I'm watching everything you were just saying. I wasn't listening because I'm waiting to see if they slipped up and showed their face to see who this was. Because all they were showing was their chest. And I was like, show me your face and then I'll bring you up. Kept showing their face. And then fucking this fool pulled his dick out and started jerking off.
Did you get his username?
Rabbit.
Give me his
You can change your
username.
name to anything when you come up on StreamYard.
That don't matter. I don't care if they use a VPN. They can search that. Never mind.
What the fuck, man? Sick motherfuckers, dude.
We can track him. Find out who he was.
Very suspicious phone calls lately.
Look.
Oh yeah. I remember now. I remember. Okay, there is a group of pedophilia, yada 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 stuff going on. It's on TikTok that I have been tracking, and I literally cannot get any law enforcement to help me with it. Seriously. That's what I was going to talk to y'all about. I didn't do it.
Email me some specifics and all that. I'll figure. Yeah, we'll talk.
Dude,
I can't believe that, dude. That's the first time that's ever happened, man. Fucking.
That's bullshit.
And at first, I'm sitting here waiting to see the face because the guys on here, they do nipples on camera all the time just to be funny and stupid. So I thought it was one of our people because they were just showing their chest. And I was like, dude, what the? So I backed them out and we told them, like, because I can see everybody backstage before I bring them up. I can watch them the whole time back there if they have their camera on. And this fool's just showing his chest. And I'm like, dude, who the fuck is this? I'm waiting to see a face. And then all of a sudden he fucking moves it down and he's jerking his fucking dick.
Will you turn your camera off while baby's in your
lap? There's
just
people
because these people are freaking nasty, and I don't want.
There's people jerking off in our stream.
And I'm not trying to be mean, but even the picture you have up there.
I was about to say as well.
Yep. While I'm thinking of it, I did put a warning on my Clapper channel regarding this situation. There have been individuals that are getting the snapshots of children off of Facebook and other social media, and they are making sex dolls out of the picture, an actual sex doll that looks just like a person's child. And unfortunately, due to international laws, there's nothing we can do about it.
There you go.
This is the kind of crap we're having to fight constantly. Our laws need to change. This is ridiculous.
We gotta delete this video because I meant to fucking ban from my studio and I accidentally brought him in and fucking Chrissy said that's gross. I seen it for a sec. Yeah, I gotta fucking delete this video for sure.
I wish I could say I haven't been a victim of that, but that happened to me. Oh, my first live
we see it all. We see it all day long on our decoying when we're decoying.
Oh yeah,
we see that shit
but
all day
not
long.
when you're.
But
I
we're over here
was
trying
on
to have a
live.
good time on our fucking side
Yeah.
channel over here. And
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Yep, my first live ever on TikTok, and some Joe Blow comes up there doing that.
Well, we're so close to getting monetized on this channel over here, and like we just got a fucking
Yeah, make sure you
nudity,
get that out
we just
there.
got a nudity violation just recently because OG puts weird fucking profile pictures up, and he put one of this guy that had like a 2 foot long fucking dick, you know, and like somebody, and he's done it every day for 6-7 months, and fucking nobody. But I got some haters out there, and somebody fucking recorded our shit, and fucking YouTube gave me a fucking warning. But
Well, I'll be sure not to have my depend thongs on and pasties. I'm just saying.
That's funny.
It was a little bitty wiener.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, just tell them next time. Next time, could you provide a telescope with that?
Like, I damn sure wouldn't be going on the internet.
I sure the fuck hope it wasn't a regular. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god.
No, it was hard to make out.
Well, I'm just
exactly
saying, I've
what
been
it
finding
was.
shit out about regulars lately. Fucking like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was hard to make out what it was, but you could see.
What was the name, Sonic? I was trying to go back and see it.
It said Rabbi, R-A-V-I.
Like rabies?
I think he forgot the D.
Like rabid? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to bring the D. It was just too small.
How long ago was that? About 4 minutes ago, maybe? It was before Super K, wasn't it, or after?
Yeah,
It was
right.
before.
Were you up here already?
No,
it was before I
it was
came.
before.
Yeah, R-A-V-I was the name. Right there.
Look, man. I'm gonna have to hop off because I can't. It fucking killed all the power to this part of the roof. My kitchen floor.
Could you see really anything?
No, just skin.
No.
Was the subject what nationality?
He looked white. And what is that? Is that his underwear right there?
Yeah.
The lime green fucking.
Yes.
Under Armour.
Is that what it is? Under Armour?
That's what it looks like. I'm still trying to find it again.
What
Well, like what I seen backstage, he had that motherfucker all the way out, just fucking stroking that motherfucker, dude.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. People like that need to be real careful, and he's gonna think Under Armour because there's some guys out there. I'm being straight up. There's some guys out there. They walk in and see some dude doing that with their wife sitting there. They're crazy enough to go after him. They will blow their balls off and their little pecker. I'm serious. That kind of stuff.
I know you're still in here too, watching. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're just as fucking. You're as sick as a fucking Tomo.
With your little ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Wasn't that a Chuck Berry song? My ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of how it went.
Won't you play with my ding-a-ling?
Mine too.
Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, sure was hard swimming across Turtle Creek with all them snappers snapping at my feet. With both my hands holding on to my ding-a-ling. Something like that.
God, I can't believe that fucking guy. Like for real, I thought they were going to be funny, haha. Like after they were showing their chest, because I'm watching backstage the whole entire time. We're like, show your face.
Yeah.
It just kept, and I was waiting on it to pop up to somebody we knew, and it didn't come up to the face. It went down to the fucking.
It didn't show nothing on there.
Yeah, I rewound it.
Well, it's a good thing I don't pick my nose while I'm backstage.
There's a skeeter on my Peter. People like Ravi need to visit the wood chipper. Absolutely.
Did he have a picture on his profile?
He never. I don't think he ever chatted in the comments. Now hold on. Let me scroll up. See if they ever commented.
I would have known.
They never commented, huh?
No.
They just came in and clicked.
It doesn't show you if they entered or anything like that.
Unless it was motherfucking Khalili or whatever. Khalili dad.
That's what I was thinking too. That's exactly who I was just about to say. Wonder if that's that person.
Janico was.
Because they were trying to spread happiness and
Who
shit.
was that person? Janaka.
I think
Are you looking at my screen?
They know Sam and all those people that he brought.
They were saying hello to everybody in the chat.
Look at her screen.
No, RAV as in Victor.
V. You didn't say that. You got to speak up. I'm hard of hearing, you old fart.
But who was the Janica or whatever?
That was from Izzy.
Okay.
Okay.
That was from Izzy.
They brought a whole crew in with them today, Johnny.
Oh, so a whole bunch of new people came in here today.
Well, yeah, lots of new people today.
That name I remembered from this morning, though.
Oh, you're talking about Saeed Ali.
Who is Adel Khan?
That was the one that was trying to get Super K to bend
He
over.
wanted to be my video friend.
They were like Pakistani or something.
Yeah.
RAVI was all in capitals.
No, just the capital R, and the rest is all lowercase.
He said he wanted to fuck me.
He does?
This guy down here at the bottom. Yeah, Adil, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what he said.
You know.
I told him no thanks.
You know, making
see, Sonic, they're probably mad because you're like, all you have to do is click the link. Maybe they're mad about that.
Right?
And here, all the time, I thought it was Asian, but then you let me know it's Indian, and I was like, my bad.
I'm telling you very much. I tell you something. I tell you a little secret. Okay, there's a place where you make very pretty handcuffs. And you go in there, and then they take the handcuffs off of you. And then you go up and you hold on to someone's pocket while you're in there the whole time. They make likey with you the whole time. You have plenty of time to do fucky. Fucking assholes. I can't stand people like that.
He wants a video for friendship with you, Super K.
I was down at first. He said 5,500.
See?
You know, I
It had
wonder
to
if
be him coming
that
up here trying to make a video friendship.
I wonder if that individual is the backup account for RAVI.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That was their
babies
portion of
rolling,
video
their
friendship.
asses rolling.
I did it fun.
All you got to do is click the link.
rolling, shit, my ass is swollen, ride. Sorry.
Super
I'm
K,
not
you should have
right,
video
yeah.
chatted him, bro.
I am talking to Pakistan. You are trying to
Look up that username right there. This username that's up right there. Adil Khan.
Adil Khan.
He's got a little anime. Or no, that's not anime. That's a picture of a guy sideways, ain't it?
Yeah. It's that same one I showed you a little bit ago. Adil Khan.
Yes, my name is Adil Khan. I come here from Pakistan to YouTube world
He said he wants
to
to help
see
you.
America.
What do you need help with? He keeps throwing, like, I've read through so many comments of him. He keeps throwing out the help word. What's he trying to help with?
He said he's poor and he doesn't have
His
a job.
car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a computer technician. He can get the viruses off my computer.
Yeah, he's that motherfucker that calls about your thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe he needs you to go to your copier and, read off some numbers from there, from your copy machine.
Sam's phone died.
Sonic, maybe you better stop saying that for now because they really did click the link.
For real.
I'm gonna do a Grabify on our guy, our out of town guy. I know it don't give you the specific right where they are, but it'll give you, kind of a specific area of where they are. I'm gonna fucking hit him with the Grabify link tonight. The out of town guy.
Battery is low. Oh shit,
He'll be
that's
dumb
me.
enough to fucking click on it,
Damn it! I got to charge my battery.
You could send it to him and be like, and make it a YouTube video of makeup and be like, oops, I didn't mean to send that to you. I meant to send it to my cousin. He's gonna click it anyway,
Yeah.
It's just it makes the fucking the browser or the www dot, you know what I'm saying? It makes it look all weird. It's not a straight YouTube link, but it'll send them to YouTube, but it's gonna look weird. But I don't think he's smart enough about that. I don't think he knows anything about that type of shit.
He's a strange motherfucker, that's for
Dude, holy fuck. Y'all heard about that one guy that would get on the sex offender registry and hunt them down? He would fucking go and kill all these motherfuckers because it's all open book. The addresses are all on there. Fucking this guy
Whenever
was
I
going
went to
around
jail,
fucking, huh?
When I went to jail this very last time, this dude was talking about that when he was down at Lawton, that's what they were doing is they were extorting them guys. They'd get on there, get online, make these accounts, pretend like they're these kids, and then come back in and be like, we got all this evidence against you. Give me $10,000 and we won't let it get out. Blah 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 blah. It's the same. That's what they were doing, for real.
So they were shaking these guys down
From inside the prison. No, yeah, they were getting online and basically extorting these guys.
Holy crap!
Getting all this evidence against them, and then for
finding all the backstory of what they're really up in there for, getting the details and all that shit.
Yep.
They all need to be fucking tortured every day of
I
their
was
life.
just gonna. I say nothing.
I'll say one thing: broomstick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it happens, but not enough. It don't happen.
And that broomstick could be used for several different things.
Yep.
You see that about like rarely, once a year maybe, but it does happen up in there. They run it up in there.
No lube, raw dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like legit, this guy does not have an account.
Well, we get a lot of trolls though. Like honestly, you'll notice we get a ton of trolls that come in here, and then we can see when the account was made, and it's normally the same day of. We ban them quick, and then they just come and make another account, come back in here. But we get a lot of trolls in here, a lot of trolls.
We about got them spooked, I think.
Dude, you know what? I ain't been emailed. I wonder why.
Better knock on wood.
I am talking to
Let them email
Pakistan.
again. Let them email
trying
again,
to
please.
do this.
Don't worry, I knocked on the
talk
wood.
to you. I want this can help me. Can help me. I want to start video for friendship with you. No. No,
Good
hell
day,
no.
dragon.
It is. Oh my god, it's not even 2:00 yet. Holy crap! I've been up since 4:00. So, yeah.
What's
Nothing
up,
worse
everybody?
than your phone going off and all you hear is, "Hey, baby." It's like, oh
Actually, where
no.
is the decoy phone?
Oh.
Let's see what we got going on over here. That's weird. Our guy hadn't texted, you know. But what time is it over there right now? Probably what? They're 2 hours behind us, so it's 11:55.
What we got?
Which one was the guy you were showing me earlier?
Hey, they quit trolling because their face has been on this motherfucking screen.
Right.
Got caught red-handed, literally red-handed. I mean, dude, it couldn't. I mean, the irony in that, bro. Like
You said iron.
irony.
Yeah.
Irony.
Irony.
How do you say it?
Irony. But it has the word iron in it, and you were talking about like
Oh.
that. God, Sonic, you made it not funny anymore.
Did we just back out? Or did
No,
I back?
I said it's one of the top
Oh.
like 5.
Oh, sorry. This one, huh?
No. Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's a catfish.
I know that picture looks kind of fake.
It does.
Someone's on fire over her. Where the hell's that coming from? Looks like that random tree is just weird. Middle of fucking downtown.
I should call Neve from Catfish on my emails.
Hell yeah.
I thought about it.
Neve or Max or fucking.
Max really ain't around no more, is he?
He comes back now and then. They've been best friends for a long time, but it's him and Kimmy. I don't know.
And he always has like a random
Tammy.
person with him, don't he? Like he'll have like a random celebrity
yeah.
or like a small time celebrity, like a.
I think it's his wife going with him this season.
Oh yeah, his wife has been helping him. Cammy's been gone too, and then he had one of his friends, Tallulah, that did some with him before. That comes back now and then.
Yeah.
She helps him.
But you know, like our troll, I feel like they're one of those people, you know, like that cannot stop fucking catfishing online. Like has this fucking weird, fucking
obsession.
Yes.
Like,
dude,
it
was
becomes
weird.
a part of their life. Like they make a whole personality of it, and then it becomes part of them. It's like that's why I say multiple personalities, like multiple internet personalities. You know.
About 7 years ago, me and Miss Sonic were living on the southwest side of off of like 240 in Western area, and we were watching Catfish, dude. It was a new episode this night. Fucking, we see them coming down 240, getting off on Penn. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, they pull into our neighborhood and shit. They got a girl in our neighborhood for catfish.
Yeah.
They've gotten a few people over here by Tulsa too.
I drove past that house every day.
Single episode.
I wanted to throw paper airplanes that had notes in them, and because I drove past that girl's house every day and just be like, be yourself. Quit fucking being other people. Stop catfishing.
Yeah, she was like one of the bad ones. Like she couldn't stop doing it.
Yeah.
Bro, she played background music of like police sirens and shit, talking about the cops are at her door to the guy that she was catfishing. Like came up with all these different scenarios. Yeah, she was like crazy.
Real life.
But she never stopped either. After the show exposed, you know, they always come back a couple months later and do like an update and shit. Like she was still fucking using that other girl's photos and shit and catfishing people.
Can't stop it. That's crazy, bro. That's the type of people that those people are. For real.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But I found them on a few different places on the internet.
Did you?
few different things that they're in, like class yearbooks. And
Oh shit.
they're on some kind of site where you can go connect with your
classmates and ancestry. And,
yeah. Yeah, there's some weird individuals, I'll say that.
That's pretty fine.
Why are we going so slow, y'all?
You can go see all the funerals they've ever been to, you know, all that good stuff.
I just put him to bed. He was tired. That's why he was acting the way he was.
No, you're good.
He was not acting bad, and I wasn't trying to be like shitty. There's some sick ass people on here, and I will kill a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I don't.
No,
I
understand. No,
up there, and we're like, fuck him.
he was getting very fussy. That's why I muted myself for a while, because he was very fussy. And I tried to give him a bottle. He didn't want the bottle, so I took him to the bedroom, and I had to log off real quick because my phone freaked out.
Well, we appreciate you not being in Brooklyn and having your loud ass kid on here.
Right. For sure. I don't know why this guy won't text back, man.
Yeah, what are you working on, Eric?
How's the car going? Did you tell them what happened to the car?
No.
Uh-oh. Sounds to me like Eric did something the way she said that.
This is my car.
He allowed one of his coworkers to do something, and it fucked the car over. So now he's working on his own car.
My throttle body sits here. The other day, my coworker decided to take the throttle body off and not replace the gasket, which allowed coolant to come out of these holes and go into the engine.
Oh, lovely.
So I took this piece off, the piece underneath it off, this black piece, all it off, replaced all the gasket, and now we're on the way back together with it.
It didn't do any damage to your engine or anything, did it?
Well, we're gonna figure that one out here today or tomorrow.
Yoinks.
So yeah. So much
Yeah,
fun.
that's not quite the viscosity that it wants, I don't think.
No, it wants regular oil, and instead it got like milky oil.
All that's left is this one. It's done to it's right over there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go back on that side.
Where is Sam? I hear him. I don't see. Oh, he's behind. I did it. Adil, is that you on the roof?
What are you eating for lunch?
Yeah, it's the paint. It's a girl, it's the paint.
It's a 2-day-old calzone.
You should get me fired.
Who's that up at the top? Trisha? Who's next to you, Banana?
I don't know.
It's
Ow.
Jennifer. Next to Banana is Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. I didn't know it was
Bananas, Jennifer.
Okay.
Is that what you just said? That is my Jennifer.
Hey, does anybody know how to get a hold of Mark at all? We need Mark.
He said he had to work from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then he was getting liquor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, today is Wednesday. You right.
So
if y'all can't find him, go sit at that liquor store and wait for him there. Oh, wait, he's over in North Carolina. Never mind.
He said he's doing doing it for the content tonight, baby.
Yep, he's going to do the ABC liquor store.
I wonder if Mark's neighbor ever confronted Mark over the rude wake-up call. Dude, he fucking rang the bell at 2:30 in the morning. That is no
He
shit.
got fucking evicted, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I'm a little sad I missed some of it, especially since the video's not up anymore. But like, at the same time, I'm glad I decided to go to bed when I did, or I would have been up all damn night. It's one of those like 50-50, like
A
happy
couple
sad
times
thing.
he's like,
Dude,
all right,
I
well, I'm gonna get out of
finally
here.
had to turn it
No,
off
I'm gonna
because
stick around.
we had to get up early. But dude, I was trying to go to sleep and I just kept laughing. Dude, I was literally like laughing out loud, like this motherfucker was really fucking banging
What's the
on
matter?
the door.
Door.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is crazy.
So fucking
And
great.
he did it. He came over and shaved his motherfucking back.
The motherfucker was not awake. He was starting dreaming.
Mark borderline harassed him.
Fuck yeah, he did. He said, "It's the police. Open up."
He's like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna knock one more time.
Like 3 times.
I couldn't believe to hear that he did the damn plunger thing Sonic told him. I'm like, oh my god. Why would you listen to somebody that's been drinking?
He did.
Just to think that he thought it would work.
He didn't have no tape, so that motherfucker took a shoestring and tied it.
Out of those red Jordans.
It's one of those, tell me you've been to prison without telling me you've been to prison. Lord.
Fuck yeah.
What are we making, Jennifer?
Trying to finish up some cups, putting some stuff away.
How many are you making right now?
I got 3 that I gotta wash. 3 other ones that I'm stripping one. And I got one on the tray.
Keeps you busy, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it goes in streaks.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this for a special cup that I've got on the turner right now. But I was so impatient that I forgot about it, and I used different vinyl. So now I'm like bummed.
Y'all, I am still blown away that this fucker really was just stroking his willy, thinking that he was gonna come up on this. What the hell?
Crackhead.
Yep.
Probably had hair dye.
Oh.
He had a hairy ass
Yeah, I
chest.
know. He's tired.
Maybe he was having a seizure and didn't know what he was doing.
His belly button looked like a butthole, a hairy butthole.
Oh, Jennifer, we got a customer. I need a cup, Jennifer. 2 wishes.
Okay.
Okay. They put the same of your card. It's been a while since the show, Jennifer.
No, stripping a cup, not stripping me.
Oh, wow, you sick fucking bitch. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot I wasn't muted.
Eric.
Okay, so this particular individual, one of the videos I posted on Clapper for awareness, this biatch literally says, of course it's okay to have sex with children. It feels good to them, and it's okay for us to show them how to love.
No. There is a biological thing that happens in people's bodies at the right age and time in life when they're going to just know certain things. Nobody has to teach them.
Where do they fucking get this mentality from? The fuck is wrong with people?
Sick fucking twisted point of view,
God
apparently.
dang. You know, that's like this freaking shit they're trying to pass in California. As you guys probably know,
As it being
California
another
is,
sexuality
yeah,
or sexual orientation, yeah.
minor attracted persons. They've already passed it to the age of 12. It's now legal, by the way, in California, which makes me sick.
It makes you wonder who's
No
in
way.
charge there and why the fuck they would think that's okay. You know?
Please allow me to tell you, Diane Feinstein, go listen to Oprah. I keep putting it, reposting it on TikTok and stuff. They keep taking it down. There was a show that Oprah Winfrey did, literally talking about this, saying that it was okay to touch children and show them how it feels good and stuff. Literally on Oprah Winfrey's show years ago. You can. It's on YouTube. You can pull it up.
Sick.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go.
Sick. Fuck.
And then you got Holly Weird doing all their stuff. Oh, that one just got me fired up, y'all. I ain't had enough coffee for that one. I never have enough coffee when it comes to dealing with this stuff. Ooh, that just got my temper up. Okay, yeah, something pleasant. I feel like lighting candles and burning sage right about now. There's some sick motherfuckers out there. I can't with that mentality.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
Hmm? 212. It seems like they got his truck running in and out of there. It seems like they got that square body out of there already. It was in the first bay.
Stupid thing. Sorry, guys. I got a new tripod and it's not cooperating.
That's how mine is, too.
It's being
Mine
stupid.
doesn't cooperate for shit.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden, for no reason at all, it just points at the floor or flops over this way. Stupid thing.
Sam.
Yo.
You need to go over to Izzy's now.
What?
In your tank top.
Oh God. No. No. I'm good.
I thought you were going to tell them to go to Red Dogs.
When I get there, eventually I'll make it to Red Dog.
Oh, I've got some heels that would look perfect on you, sweetheart. I've got a wig you can borrow. You'd be like, You'd be making some money, honey.
I just said bird cage is funny.
They should do that at Red Dogs one night. Have all the guys go up there.
Yo.
Have to wear heels, dance around the pole.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Wouldn't it?
A place called Gold Cup used to do that shit. You fucking win money.
Yeah, but what's bad is when the guy can walk better in heels than you do. It's like, oh hell, no, wait a minute.
There were some old tweakers at the O'Reillys.
Seriously, you're cracking me up.
Do what?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh.
Y'all, how come I can't see the comments? All right, I got to go on my other phone. I just got to do it. I done but forgot the password on my laptop, and I just locked myself out of my laptop.
fucking sick man die on me.
You'll find us. Wait. Okay, what is it on here? I forgot already. Sonic?
SONIKS.
I knew that. I was just checking to make sure you knew.
I know.
You want us to tell you what your laptop password was too?
Yeah, would you please? I'd appreciate that. I can't get locked on my laptop. I can't even talk right now.
Oh, Sam's phone must have died again.
Oh gosh.
Aha. Okay, I'm gonna come under my other one here.
Yeah,
I am saying hi now. There, I just said hi to everybody. I'm in my backup of my backup of my backup.
Yeah, did you subscribe?
Of course.
That black button. Subscribe.
Who's that? Who's? Oh, that's what I thought that was.
Oh shit. Okay. See, now I'm starting to play, and now this is not a good idea.
My other backup.
And I just happened to glance up in the corner, and it says "Happy Weds" for Wednesday, and I thought it said "Happy Weeds."
She was like, hell yeah.
I might be a little tired.
That's what they should have said. They should have said Happy Weeds Day.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get back to my main screen? You guys, I'm lost. I was
Like
playing
Monday
with
can be
buttons.
Marijuana Monday.
Why can't I find this stupid thing? Oops, what did I do?
So we can have Marijuana Monday, Token Tuesday, Weeds Wednesday.
Wait, what?
What up?
Uh-oh. I'm pushing buttons. Don't mind me.
Thoroughly baked Thursday.
Here.
Yes.
I don't want to see me in the corner. Wait, oops. Quit pushing buttons.
Just trying to entertain myself because I'm about to end up doing this card thing. Make cards like this.
That was a lovely stop at that stop sign with your invisible blinker and everything, man.
Did you
That
get
was
with your
awesome.
cricket?
So jealous. I wish my car did that.
I am talking to Pakistan. You are trying to do this. Can I talk to you? I want this. Can you help me? Can you help me? I want to start video for friendship with you. Fuck.
It's like, tell me you use Google Translate without telling me you use Google Translate.
Yeah. But it's got Super K capitalized correctly. But not I.
I did.
I don't know.
I cannot help
So
you.
here's another one. It's a birthday card for a daughter.
Are you making those with a cricket? Or
I have card supplies to make them. I don't use a cricket. It was just the card supplies that a friend gave this to my mom, and she told her, if you can start your own business with these, here you go, you can go for it. And my mom has them
Getting
in
frustrated with
212.
it. I don't know where any of the correct tools are.
They have beautiful envelopes. They come. You have to make them, and we have all the supplies to make them. We just got to put the inserts, the inside inserts in there.
Cool. We lost banana.
Yeah. I have all the supplies to make them. Just haven't gone through and seen.
You find them?
I found one. And I can't.
This one's another birthday card. It says happy birthday to my friend.
Oh my God, you stupid laptop.
They're like 3D, huh?
Yeah, on the outside they are. They have like puffy stickers on them. They're not really puffy. They're more of they're layered stickers.
Okay.
On
Taking
the
turns,
front.
it's a little bit weird, ain't it? Taking turns on it's way weird.
Just push and pull. You can lay all you want. We'll make it loose.
Because here's this one right here. It's really nice and beautiful.
Huh. How do I make this screen bigger?
Oh,
there we go.
Stupid laptop. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool.
Like there's a little fan here. It's really nice. They are. There's several different ones. There's birthday ones. There's Thanksgiving. There's Christmas. And this is one of the supplies to make the cards with. They're paper.
Okay.
Different.
Yeah.
Different stuff on it. Yeah. I'm just bored and I'm trying to figure out something because since I don't have much to do today.
I've seriously
This
forgot
card-
my password on my laptop, you guys. Ugh.
I think this card. Is it before this one? No. This card just says just because on it. Just checking out all the different ones that there is. Congratulations. This one's a congratulations card right here.
How do I get back to the screen? I cannot see the screen, you guys. Help.
What are you on?
I see a bunch of chat, but I can't see the screen.
Are you on a phone or?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my phone. Okay, it says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, but I can't see anything.
Oh, is there a little X up in the right-hand corner?
No. Oops. What'd I do?
You're
Shit.
there. You're still here.
Okay. Now I see you guys. The screen's so itty bitty. I gotta sit that close to see you guys.
I'm trying to find that bolt.
Oh yeah.
All the bolts are missing.
Oh shit. What'd I do? Crap. Ah! It doesn't like it like that. Okay.
Sonic, if you're listening, there's people backstage. Oh, yeah, or Miss
This
Sonic.
one is like a Valentine's card. It says, I only have eyes for you. And then it has the insert right here.
I take some.
I don't know because I don't go live on, or I don't go on. I don't do my phone. Put it that way. I'm either on my iPad and I'm on my computer right now, which I don't.
That's what I should have used.
I don't normally use the computer.
Well, I was gonna switch over to my laptop, but somebody give me a password because apparently I can't figure mine out.
Huh?
I literally forgot my laptop.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
You got 3 hearts.
Shit.
There's not like a fingerprint thing set up.
No.
Adios. You better get to flying, Forrest.
Stupid thing. What would I use? Oh my god.
Well, how did you get on it to come up? Oh, you weren't on it. That's right. Okay. Forget it. Forget it.
Oh crap. Oh shit. I got one more try. It's gonna lock me out again.
Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
Eric, mute yourself.
Oh my god, you stupid laptop.
You need to write down the ones that you're trying so you don't keep trying them.
I know. Oh my god. Ugh! It's a pin. And I can't remember it. Oh my god, you guys. Shit.
We're here.
Stupid thing. Oh my god, you guys. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting really bad about this. You know, I think it's just certain days. Sometimes you just got so much going on, your brain is just like, nope, ain't doing it. At least I hope that's what it is. Don't tell me I'm getting old. I refuse to get old.
Hello, who is ever at the bottom?
Yeah, he just came up.
OG.
Oh, okay.
Hello, OG.
Hello, OG.
I can assure you that everything here is working on.
Restart your device. Oh my god.
Restart your device.
Only for the fourth time. God.
What's up, all you cool cats and kittens?
What up, Double Super?
Hello, lovey.
I really like this one. This one's really neat. I like the
colors on that.
I can't see it. The screen's too itty bitty.
It is.
It says on it, Our Adventure. The Good Life, Laugh Out Loud, Feel Better.
You can show us.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's much better. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh.
Super, you still out and about?
No, I'm home right now. I'm about to get back out and about. Sean,
Oh, you stupid
I'm
computer.
just going through all the cards and seeing what's already put together and what needs to be put together.
Super, I know why you like to stay at home all the time.
Bunch of idiots.
Bunch of fucking idiots, and every time you go somewhere, it's $100.
Yeah. For sure.
Dude, I've been in this town. I've been in this town for 24 hours and 28 minutes. And this trip has cost me $3,000.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it.
Shit's crazy down here. What's going on, Sean? How's it going?
This puppy has the beautiful ice blue eyes. Just beautiful.
Are you calling me a puppy?
Yes. It's a doggy dog world, and we're trying to get a biscuit.
No, I'm living more in a squirrel world, just trying to get a nut.
Yeah.
This is how they start off. This is how the cards start off.
Sean, what up, bro?
Hey, quit, puppy. I need to figure out the stupid password.
Can you hear me?
And then you assemble it.
No, puppy.
Even a blind squirrel gets a nut sometimes.
The frick is the pin?
Sean,
Hey, what's up, y'all?
what up, man?
Isn't it?
How's it going?
Hey, it's good. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, where are you at? Where are you from?
Up here in Michigan, man, where it's still cold.
Oh, I'm in Wisconsin. It's cold.
We got freaking snow today.
Yeah,
No.
you can keep that.
This one
Sean's
seems
the
like it's
guy that
more of your style.
What about this?
Stop it, puppy. I
Sean's
don't need your
Sean's
help.
the
No,
guy that sits on his
that's cork
patio and smokes
gasket.
cigarettes,
There we go.
right?
Yeah, that's
You say
cork
what?
gasket material.
Are you the guy that sits on the patio when it's fucking snowing and smokes
Yeah.
cigarettes?
Yeah, you cut it into the shape
Yeah,
you need.
because I can't smoke inside. Absolutely.
Fucking crazy bastard, man. I'll quit smoking before I sit outside in the freezing ass cold.
I need to, man. This shit's killing me.
Fuck that.
I
Have you
hear you,
been
bro.
up before, Sean?
This is my first time, y'all. I just decided to hop on and say hi.
Hell yeah.
This is the first time you ever been on here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, fuck. I'm thinking somebody else.
Apologies, sir.
Oh, that too polite?
Nice to meet
I
you.
call everybody sir.
Yeah, me too, man.
Except for Super K.
Drop it. Drop it.
I call
What's
him
going
Big
on
Dick.
up at Michigan today?
Good
What you
boy.
got going on, man?
Stupid computer.
All right, guys. See y'all later.
Are you headed out, OG? You going back in?
You leaving,
Babe,
OG?
you need to let me know when you're getting off today because Mom is taking a nap. She is tired.
He must have been back at work.
He must have been.
I will, love. Steve brought me a lawnmower today.
Okay.
Whereabouts in Michigan are you at, roughly?
I am just south of Flint, a little town called Holly.
Okay.
I'd ask you how the water is, but
Well, thank God I got a well, so I don't have to worry about city water.
oh, thank God for that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joker.
seriously.
Hello, hello.
Nope, I'm not
So,
too far.
how'd you hear about us?
I was watching OPP back in the day and been following them, and then just found Sonics recently, about a week ago.
Ah, so you're a stalker.
I missed those old videos, man. They took them down. I guess they had to, but those were good videos.
Yeah.
Shit.
Joker, where are you at?
Oh, you stupid computer.
Joker.
Sorry.
I'm over in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I know where that is.
I think I'm about to get off of here. I'm
Gotta
about
go
to
to
go
Delaware.
mow.
All right, Eric.
See y'all later.
Peace.
All right, see you, man.
Have a good one.
Oh my God, you stupid computer. Why don't you know your stupid password? Ugh.
2:30. I don't know just yet. I told Eric to let me know.
Bad for you, Sean.
What's up, man?
You know those are bad for you.
I know, man. I've been smoking since I was 18, dude. I'm 38. It's fucking ridiculous.
What is this stupidness?
See how clean his blanket came? I've smoked longer than that.
No, I hadn't even looked at it. I just.
Now I just smoke in the morning with my coffee and then I vape the rest of the day.
I quit for a year and a half, and I don't even know why I started back up.
Really,
I'm
just
not that
one
smart.
cigarette, Jennifer?
No, I have
I
about
quit for 5 years and started up again.
Couple.
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 in the morning before I leave for work, and then
You're good to go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I keep thinking if I could quit coffee, quit drinking coffee, I could quit smoking, but yeah, not happening. I keep thinking if I can quit drinking coffee, I can quit smoking, but that's not happening.
What?
Oh, you stupid computer. Why you don't know my stupid password?
Just reset the password.
I don't know how.
There's got to be a way.
Well, there better be, because I don't want to lose all my stuff in my thingamahootie. Guys. It can only be... Wait. Aha! I think I know what it's not.
It's not.
Oh my God, it's not it either. Ugh!
Have you reset it?
I don't know how to reset a laptop.
I'm not talking about the laptop. There is a forget password button on there to reset your password. It's in the link to your email that it's linked to.
Yeah, but I don't remember I haven't used that email in forever, and I don't remember the password to the email, and I don't have that phone anymore that was associated with that stupid email. This thing's being stupid. You know how I asked for the Microsoft blah, blah, blah stuff? Well, I don't have that phone anymore to send me the code to reset it.
It's always something.
Okay, I need to call 1-800-HACKER. Oh, stupid thing.
How long ago have you used? How often do you use the computer?
Well, I usually don't shut my computer down, but our electric went out when we had that stupid storm the other day. And of course, laptop went because I wasn't expecting it. Stupid thing. Well, I have it hooked up to this. You know the power strips that when the electric goes out, the little power strip button automatically goes off? And when our electric went back on, I wasn't thinking, which is normal. But anyway, I didn't push that little power button back on, so my laptop wasn't charging back up. The battery croaked, yada, 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 yada. So trying to get it back on. And of course, now it's asking me for my PIN number, which apparently I can't seem to remember that. You guys, it's hopeless. I'm
I'll be
old.
right back.
You know what'll happen? I'll stop thinking about it, and then it'll come to me.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I hope. Right?
That always happens.
Yeah.
When you stop looking for something,
Yeah.
it appears in front of you.
Oh, yeah. It's always the last place you look. Oh. Yep. And if I don't plug it back in...
Tell me about it. Eric, he lost $100 in his car one day, and he searched everywhere for it. And I found it within 5 minutes of looking in his car.
And you didn't tell him, right?
I gave back to my husband.
I cannot believe I've forgotten it. Hey, baby. You spoiled little baby. You want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Hey, you want to say hi to the world? Say hi, world.
How old is that puppy?
He just turned 4 months old.
No.
Is that the blue healer?
Yeah. He's got some ice blue eyes. I take him outside, you can see him. They're so pretty. He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, my shepherd pup is in heat right now.
Yeah, my English lab is. I was planning on getting another English Labrador to breed her, but I got too much on my plate now. Oh. And of course, even though my shepherd is fixed, I don't know what, he's not normal. He really wants her. So I have to keep those two separated because they fight a lot. Yes, they want to do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they only have to go through one heat cycle, right? And then you can get them fixed.
Yeah. Well, she's oh my God, how old is she now? Oh, April 6th, she'll be a year. So this will be her second heat cycle.
Well, this is her first, and she's, I think, 8 months old.
Well, she's got papers and everything. I
Yeah,
told
I
my
got
husband.
papers too. That don't mean nothing to me.
Well, I got rolling papers, but that's beside the point. No, anyway. I like I said, I was planning on breeding her, but you know, the thing is with AKC, they are ridiculous on the breeder's license. You have to breed so many times and get this blah blah blah. You know, it's ridiculous. So it's I could care less about that, really.
No.
You know. But what they're wanting for the price of getting another English lab to breed her with, you guys, it's ridiculous. They tack the word AKC registered and the price shoots up like ain't nobody's business.
Yeah.
So, nah. I'm not going to mess with all that. So it's either, I'm kind of sort of, okay, ask my husband and he will flat out tell you we have too many animals.
I got 3 dogs. I got too many.
I have my Malinois King Shepherd. I have my English Lab. Then I have the 2 healer pups. Then, then I have and these were rescues. The puppies, they were rescues, and I didn't intend to keep them, but they're so cute and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, and then I have the English Mastador. And I have the Chocolate Lab. What is she? A Chocolate Lab Amstaff.
I got a miniature poodle.
And a duck. And 2 chickens.
Miniature poodle, a Doberman, and a German Shepherd.
Trade you? No, not really.
I used to have 2 Dobermans.
Well, I really do need to rehome them.
So I ended up getting a Shepherd, and
this one here, I don't know if you can see them. They're actually going away now, but that's from my Malinois. He's getting kind of stupid lately. Not being real smart. So, well, okay, it was kind of my fault. I said lunch, and I'm the one that trained him, and I should know better than to say that. Because he like did. Yeah. It wasn't really cool. But the way I trained him, when I say lunch, he's supposed to go after a male's crotch, not my arm.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Come on.
Just saying.
Come on. You get up here.
I did mention that I used him when I was doing fugitive recovery, right?
Yeah.
He came in handy. I don't run. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't run.
Oh,
Oh, the only thing my Shepherd will listen to is sit.
Well, if it's involving food, oh yeah, he's there.
No, I have to show a treat. She used to listen really good. And then all of a sudden she flipped a switch and decided no.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
I have a video somewhere. Well, it's in this laptop, if I could ever get it back on. Anyway, when I first got Klaus, he was, let's see, when I first got him, he was 4 weeks old. So I guess this was when he was about 2. I was sitting there, and I'm Italian, so pasta is like, I'm all over it, right? I'm at the table, and I'm eating my spaghetti and meatballs. And dang nabbit,
All over you, man.
I've got what?
You have dirt all over you.
I do, really?
No, you don't.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
Well, I was
No, I just
gardening.
pet him on the side. I just pet him on the side, and all you see is dust. coming off.
So my German Shepherd literally gets up in my lap and he's sitting there. I've got the fork full of noodles, right? And meatball. What does he do? He's got the noodles and it looked like something out of a flippin' movie or something. He's got the noodles and he's just getting like this far from my face. Oh, my husband got a good video of that one. So needless to say, he ended
This
up with
man right here.
Hey, come back here with that. Hold on. No, get back here. Give me that. No, 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 no. Come back here. Hey, get over here.
Sit your ass down, dude.
Back here. Don't run from me. Get back here, buddy. No.
This guy right here, he's a German Shepherd, but he's also mixed with Aussie.
Good boy. Good boy.
And I'm trying to rehome him to somebody that has land. He's a big runner. He likes to run.
I don't run as I chase a puppy.
This man right here, he's a runner. He likes to run, so I'm trying to find him a good home on a plot of land.
Yeah, me too.
I love him to death.
I'm
He's
almost
about-
57. I'm too old for this running thing. Yeah. Why do they want to go
I
in
believe
circles?
he's about 3 years old, maybe 4.
Oh.
He's a good dog. He's especially a good dog when it comes to
You're in
when
Oklahoma,
he hears
right?
something outside. He's a very good guard dog.
You're in Oklahoma, aren't you?
Yep.
Put them on the penny newspaper. List them on the penny newspaper online for free. Don't go on Craigslist. Craigslist is just a bunch of dog flippers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's not a dog that can be a stud. He's been fixed. So if they try to buy him for a stud, they ain't gonna get what they want out of him.
So at least he's been neutered.
He's had his shots. He's been neutered. He just needs a big yard. Yeah. There's another slight problem. He was abused by men, so he doesn't really like men.
That's so sad to hear.
It is. I
hate that when you hear stuff like that. Can I have it? Is it mine?
In this household, there's only 2. There's my husband and then there's my son. There's only 2 males that live in this house. He does not like my husband at all.
Okay. Well, you know they say dogs are a good judge of character. I'm just saying. I'm glad I'm all the way over here. She's probably gonna slap me for me.
I'll be right back.
Puppy. What you got?
But
Show everybody your toy.
my brother had gotten him when he was a puppy, and then my brother gave him to one of his friends, and then his friends abused him, and so he was given back. Where are
you going?
We took him back from my brother's friends, and he's been with us since.
Where are you going?
He gets very nervous. And if he doesn't know you, he'll run up to you and bark at you. He may try to snap, but that's really only with men.
Yeah. Jeez. Hey, baby.
He loves women. He's a good dog, and I appreciate him. I wish I could keep him, but I can't.
Sorry.
I had to get rid of my bulldog because she started snapping at my son.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Ow, puppy, quit. Hey.
When I first brought him home, she attempted to snap at him. I was like, okay, he's new, that's probably something they're trying to get used to. And then a couple months later, she kept trying, and I said, nope, you're at the door. I'm not going to try to sell you to nobody. Yeah, I paid $500 for you. I'm not going to sell you to nobody. I'm just going to give you to somebody. I'm not going to have you snapping at him.
Have you rehomed that one yet?
My bulldog, yes, I have rehomed her. She's with my sister's boyfriend's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And they live in the same apartment complex. So she does still come over quite a bit, but she doesn't really come over and stay. It's very nice. She isn't fixed. I got her for breeding for like at least a couple of litters, and that was it. But when she had her first litter, they lived a couple of months, and then all of a sudden they all passed. Took one to the vet. They couldn't tell us what was wrong with him. And so after that, I didn't breed her no more, and then she started snapping at my son, and so I just got rid of her. I love her to death, but man, I just can't have that happening.
Safety first.
Puppy, you're literally pushing me off the couch. Ugh.
With this one behind me, she loves him to death.
Puppy, what are you doing?
This little girl right here, she loves my son to death. He could sit there and pull on her ears and her fur, and she won't do nothing.
Hey,
there's one time I had left her alone in the bedroom with him for like maybe 5 minutes because I had to run to the bathroom. She had climbed into his bed and was sitting there cuddling him and rubbing her face against his belly. I was like, that's a good dog. And at the time, he was really little. And
I just saw somebody in the thing had said they had to put their husky to sleep. I hate that. Oh no. And another pit. See, I've had to do that, and it's so heartbreaking when you got to put a dog to sleep. It's hard.
It is, but as they get older and they start gaining problems, some get tumors, or some are just so old they're deaf and blind. It's very hard for dogs when they're deaf and blind because it's hard for them to adapt.
Yeah.
Really. My father-in-law, his girlfriend had three little wiener dogs, and they lived for at least 15 years, and they had all just passed within like the last 2 years. But they were deaf and blind. One was deaf and blind, the other one had a tumor, and I don't remember what happened to the other one, but they all died within the last 2 years.
Jeez.
And it's all because of old age.
Yeah.
So it's sad, and she done everything she could for those dogs. The one that lived the longest was the one that was blind and deaf. He stayed in a laundry room with puppy pads on the floor because they couldn't let him outside because he may trip off the porch, because they had a really big back porch. They live out in the middle of nowhere, so they had a big porch in the backyard with multiple sets of stairs. So they didn't want him to fall off and hurt himself, so they just kept him in the laundry room with puppy pads on the floor. So
Yeah, it makes you appreciate your eyesight and the ability to hear. It really is taken for
I
granted.
don't know where any clothes hamper is. But he was a very happy dog. And he loved every moment of his life until the very end.
Yeah, I'll never understand why people beat animals. It just blows my mind. I just can't see why you would even do it. Defenseless animals, and you're gonna beat on them, and then now it's scarred and scared for life. It's so sad.
It is very sad, especially with the German that I have. He's a very good dog. He is, and it's very tough to understand why they do that. And it's the same way with how people treat pit bulls because of the stories that they've heard. Not all pit bulls are like that. My sister has a pit bull mix. She's currently staying with me right now because they're having stuff done at their house. She's a wonderful dog. She doesn't like cats, but she's never had an issue with any other dog. And
This,
she's been raised right.
This pup here, the little blue heeler, he's
Mhm.
his dad was half pit and half blue heeler, and his mom was full-blooded blue heeler. And he's sweet as all get out, and these people that are, make comments about, how dangerous pit mixes are or pits. I'm sorry, but it's sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you get, and it's not just a pit. Sometimes you get some type of genetic malfunction in a dog that they're just not right. Most of the time, it is the trainer. It's the handler.
Yes, it is. Most of the time, it is the people who raise the dogs.
Yep. Yeah, wait, baby. No, wait.
I'm sorry. I love dogs, but I don't trust any dog, not even my own.
Yeah, I don't trust my husband either. But you meant dogs. Sorry.
Now, a couple years ago, we had gotten a pit, and she did not like dogs. She did not like any other dogs, and we thought maybe she was brought up into a fighting way,
Stop.
But then we got her to adapt to the dogs. We kept her in a cage, and we didn't really keep her in the cage all the time. We just kept her in the cage when the other dogs were around, so she didn't try anything. But after a while, she adapted, and then she came out of the cage, and she loved having other dogs around her. She was scared and frightened, and that's what really makes me upset that people would do that to dogs. Really. Like, I know that my sister's dogs are amazing. I have my dog, her little, but she's a little terrorist sometimes. Let's just say that much.
Lovers and pains in the asses. I don't want you in here. You're in heat. Get out. You'll drip on my rug and I'll be mad.
Yeah, the lab mastiff thing. He's a really, really good dog, except the fact whenever he comes in, he smells my German Shepherd that I used to let in the house. That leg, nope. Come in and start raising that leg on him. No, nope. I will give him an automatic neuter. foot right up the
Ugh.
Never had a male dog of my own until this squeak here. Still to this day has never raised his leg to pee. And now his brother does, but he doesn't.
No, he still swats, huh?
Yep. But
the little girl that's behind me, her name is Annabelle. And when I have to leave and I know somebody's not going to be home,